It's been a while. All right, let's get into this. Start diving in. Alrighty, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Yo, what's up, Johnny? What's up, Jake of all trades? Pure Platinum and DZ. DZ just wants DGen. That's all he wants. What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Yeah, so it looks like Bitcoin's going through some turmoil here. So, also, heads up, everybody, I do have to end the stream earlier tonight, which I guess by all accounts, for most streamers, I'm still going to be doing the long stream because I'm planning on doing 2 hours. So there's that. Anyways, yo, what's up, Orlando? How you doing? But yeah, I do have to wake up at 5 a.m. and it's going to be rough. Gonna be rough. Anyways, looking at Bitcoin on the shorter time frame, on the 15-minute, it does look like you are having bullish divergence massively. Now you're trying to set your first higher low. This is great, just trying to confirm a bottom, but for some reason, the sellers are still out here trying to sell Bitcoin off without letting it go up, which, dang, good for them. We have confirmed support right now, sitting on 93,427. Melanie, sure, we can check those out. Gotcha. Government selling 5 billion worth of Bitcoin. I saw that literally like 10 minutes ago. So I couldn't even unpack it. I got Civic. I just started 3 days ago. You got Civic. What do you mean? Is CVC good coin? I don't even know what that coin does. We can check out the chart for you though. CVC for Melanie, let me write these down real quick. AIOZ, SD, and PERP. Alright, but yeah, so they were approved to sell. I don't think they have the balls. It's FUD. You think it's FUD that the Biden administration might sell off all the Bitcoin right before Donald Trump tries to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve? I just need you to hear those words out loud real fast. They are actively trying to make everything as hard as possible for the next administration, and it shows. It really does show. ETH view for now, bro. Okay, we'll check out some ETH. Buenos noches. I could never do 5 a.m., right? It's absolutely crazy. Please, your best is... wait. Please, you're the best. I'm subscribing. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Oh, boy. All right. What is up, Porky in chat? What is up, the Echelon Show? How you doing? It's a peaceful transition, right? Right? So peaceful. Oh, gosh. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's basically like they're trying to create things as hard as possible. So then, of course, come the next election cycle, it'll be like, oh, hey, look at that. It wasn't so good, was it? It's going to be really bad if he fixes everything quickly. Going to be really bad. Noted, there are some things he could really fuck up, too. So it's going to be interesting. I don't think they are bluffing, right? They're probably just going to dump it hard on the market, which it's crazy they got approved for that. But noted, we saw exactly what happened when Putin's, like, as soon as Donald Trump was the president-elect, Putin came out, oh, I want to discuss peace treaties. And then Biden came out literally the next day. We're sending $6 billion to Ukraine so they could fight more. It's like, damn. Chillin', brother, just stopping in. I'm glad you stopped in. I appreciate you. We need Gavin Newsom to, yeah, you know, once again, that's a part of the whole mess. Anyways, it's fun catching up, guys. I have a very short period of time on here with you. I'm going to dive into the TA as much as I can tonight. So bear with me. We can get through this. I've already wasted 8 minutes of your guys' time with my rambling. I will stop with that. Yeah, Biden is 500 million more to you. Really? That's crazy. Anyways, so let's dive on into this. So Bitcoin right now is showing that it wants to start getting a trend reversal. So let's go ahead and check out your 1 hour. Let's see what's going on here. 1 hour still dragging its balls on the ground. Not looking fantastic. It honestly needs a recovery. You can only drag your nuts on the ground for so long before you get a rash. Let's get a recovery here. Can you do ETH, please? We will check out some ETH. We will check it out. All right. Also, guys, as I do these more shorter streams, you guys are gonna start noticing it a lot more. The tier system. But, oh, thank you.
You'd be happy to know your daughter now knows to take off her pants.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she's running around with a diaper now. It's wonderful.
All right. Love you. NJ, good day, Porky. How about virtuals? You're a good rambler. I will check out virtuals for you. Virtuals. We are all bearing with you. All right, all right. So yeah, on the 1 hour, it does look like we should be getting a move to the upside any time now. The problem I am seeing though is on your 4 hour time frame. The 4 hour here, it is actually not oversold yet. So if we do look at the 4 hour, we do have this bullish div right now, but we're not oversold, so it could go lower. And yeah, this is the hidden bullish divergence I pointed out in my video earlier, which noted, I'm starting to notice, we're getting more viewers in the live stream than we're actually getting in my videos, so maybe my videos just suck, or you guys aren't getting notified, or whatever. I'll figure that part out later. But yeah, I am expecting a bounce. We do have 24 minutes left on the 4 hour time frame, so this thing could be moving to the upside soon. I am first aiming at $98,106 as a formal back test. We will see what happens to the price once we get up there, but it is quite interesting to see. All right, did you hear about the judge got permission 69? That, yeah, Rich, everybody was talking about that. Have you heard of treble v4 decks on base? I have never heard of that. I guess we can see if we can find it. Treble, see if we can find it. Hey guys, everyone hit the like. Yeah, everyone please hit the like. That would be fantastic. Anyways, so Bitcoin has 22 minutes left on this 4 hour candle. We are almost oversold, but not quite. It's the 1 hour time frame that really does need to reset, and that's what's giving me a thought that we could see a bounce tonight. Feel like live streams do better for trading accounts. Everyone wants live news compared to videos. That's fair. Look at hack, please. We will look at hack for you, Johnny. Hack. We will look at hack for you. Melanie, no offense to you. Johnny happens to be special. He will get the first request, and then we will go into yours second. Hopefully you're okay with that. But he is one of the premiums, so yeah. Treble is still a pre-sale. Oh, it's still in the pre-sale? Okay, we won't even look at it. But that's cool. That's cool. Just wanted to know your opinion on it. I'll check it out later. Maybe I'll make a video on it if it sounds good, but I have no thoughts on it because I've never heard of it. Anyway, if it is a pre-sale, I automatically would wait for the dump after because I don't trust pre-sales in the crypto space. Not a problem at all, guys. I got all night. All right, great. Please don't forget. See, I already got it. I got CVC on here. Called Civic First Person. I see interact with chat. Like this. Good stuff, brother. All right, got you covered. Boy, the shorts are calling for 98K rally. Oh, very nice. A peasant, I think, got first degen request. DZ, you did get the first one, and Jay, you were the second. So that is, yeah. All right. Anyways, moving along. So Bitcoin, I am expecting a bounce. Literally coming in the next like 20 minutes, we should see some better price movement. Current trade that I'm in is XTZ. I decided to jump into it. I already got stopped out once. I didn't learn my lesson. I put in a new long, a lower stop loss, which the thing I'm disliking about XTZ on the futures is I had a stop loss at this wick low. It wicked me out on futures, never hit it on spot. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully don't get stopped out again, but is what it is. Oh, you can only 5K worth. Oh, I'm never worried about the holders dumping. I'm worried about the whoever made the token. That's who I'm always worried about. Once I make some money, I'll buy premium. Baby mama still killing me with child support. Hopefully I can within a month get you to either make or save $10. Hopefully I can do that. Anyways, so yeah, this is what I see out of Bitcoin. Let's start getting into the other coins. Actually, we need to look at liquidation map real fast. So checking out liquidation map on Bitcoin for the 24-hour. It does look like there's a massive short sitting at 95,728. There's another mass at 96,683. So those are two areas of concern. Looks like a lot of people are afraid to go long. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Did I see on Discord? Got liquidate yourself on XTZ, putting a trade in and walking away quick. Oh, that's rough. But noted that movement on XTZ looked really, really weird. So I believe this is what you were talking about when you mentioned the 98K. Boy, $113 million in shorts just waiting to get taken. If we do look at the liquidation map, there's hardly any longs. All the longs have been wrecked. Only shorts at this moment can be taken. So there you go. Anyways, that was the heat map. Let's get into hack. Can't find hack. What is this thing? Is hack a stock? I see it on the stocks. Johnny, is this what you wanted? Go check out hack in the stock world, I guess. Alright, anyways. Killed it though right before. Good call. I mean, I didn't expect it to move that fast, if I'm being honest. I really did not expect that. I was expecting like a little grindy move up, honestly. I didn't think it would fly. Just a coin. Oh, well, alright. Oh, is it this? Hacked on Ethereum? Is that what this thing is? I don't know what this is. If the bull market actually comes, XTZ should do good. Gains with only 1 billion market cap. You're right, Butch. It should do well. Is this the token you're talking about, Johnny? I'm not sure what this is. It moved fast. There was a second pump about an hour later. It seemed to get stopped out. That is wild, Melanie. I didn't even realize that. Well, hack, I'm going to have to move along. If you can find the ticker for me, that would help a lot. Because I can't find this thing. No idea where it is. Maybe it's not called hack. I don't know. Pure Premium, quick look at ICP. Your guidance and TA help me pick up the best buy for a long on this dip right now. We are up big time right now. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Pure Platinum, for the super chat. We will check out ICP for you. ICP. Thank you very much. Has anyone used AI software to trade? No, I have not. Not at all. So yeah, Johnny, if you can do me a huge favor and find whatever token this is and its ticker, that would be greatly helpful. Considering the shortened time I have tonight, I am going to move on. As soon as you find that for me, I will go back to it. AIOZ, wait, nope, never mind, hold on. ICP, looking at that real quick. So, checking out your daily. So, anytime you want to find the best entries for longs, you're going to be looking at the daily. And right now on the daily, it looks like you are trying to hold right above that $10.56 level. On your daily, you're not oversold. You're just kind of sitting in no man's land. There's something I really dislike. It's you haven't gone up to backtest your 50 simple moving average, but you did get a breakout. We can adjust this. Have to start mine. Oh shit! I might not have to wake up early, guys. I take it back. I don't have to wake up early anymore. Oh, this stream gets to go a lot more normal. Oh shit! I feel less rushed. I feel less rushed. Holy shit! My 6 a.m. client just canceled on me. This is good. This is good. I feel better. No, it's still early, but soon everyone will. Canceled workout. Yep, we got a canceled. It's funny. This guy cancels a lot. So yes. All right. I will be able to get to all of your requests. This is the biggest W of the night. But yeah. So what up, everyone? What is up, Defo? How's it going? Because I feel like I'm about to learn a lot. Jay, hopefully you do. Hopefully we do get something out of this. So ICP, I'm now looking at this as a new downtrend. We do have uptrending level of support, which is fantastic right here. Johnny, what if they're watching? W. No, he actually doesn't even know about my YouTube channel, so that's the nice thing. We do have this upsloping level of support, so we're going to focus in on that upsloping level of support. This is a very big deal when it comes to entries. We came very close to touching it once. If we are seeing more bearishness, we could go down and touch it again. Your daily looks just fine. Your 4 hour. 4 hour doesn't look too bad. This wick low, that was not great. I don't like the wick low. But looking at this from a fib standpoint, go from low to high, see if we hit the 786 or the 886. We touch the 786 perfectly. So right now, this could be the change in trend. This is absolutely amazing to see because you are so low on your 4 hour relative strength that this thing could break out next. So right now, if I was scalp trading ICP, I would personally have a stop loss somewhere in the neighborhood of 9.994. And I would have a first profit taking level. I would probably go first profit taking level 1458. If we have Bitcoin hold up and it doesn't start selling like crazy while the markets are closed tomorrow, ICP could get some breathing room going all the way up to its demand line, 34% upside. Huh. So this is what I see out of ICP. ICP is looking really good. It's just you need to have a deep stop loss because of how weird this market is. If you can get your stop loss as low as 9608, even better. Checking out your 1 hour time frame, see if it's giving us the same look. Your 1 hour kind of looks like dog poop, but you are likely to get at least a recovery. At least a recovery. So in your worst case scenario, you are looking for a price movement going up somewhere to 15.55.8, which is about 6.84%, or you could even get a 9.5% move to the upside at 11.84. Do you trade stocks as well? Sometimes. Most of the time when I buy stocks, I just buy and hold. I need to learn time frame in order for me to start like really diving into the trading of stocks. That's the part I don't really understand, and I'm trying to learn it currently. So don't worry, when I figure out how to get that time frame right, because a lot of options, it's like, oh, you got to get it within whatever date you set. That part's the worrisome part. I like perpetuals a lot because I can just stay in it and worry about fees, whereas options, it's like it's all or nothing, and that's kind of cool but also kind of bad. So yeah, so I don't trade them that much. I just buy and hold. And then it's like swing trading. So I'm just spot swing trading for stocks. That's all I ever do. Yeah, so ICP, I would say in a worst case scenario here, you might see it pop up about 6.84%. In a decent case, you're looking at 9.45%. In the bullish case, 34% upside. Hey, Porky, hope you're having a good night, brother. I'm doing pretty darn good. What's up, Savage? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, so this is what I see out of ICP. Hopefully that helped you out. But yeah, I mean, I do think this wick low, the lows are in, but you just want to prepare yourself for the worst. Get that stop loss as low as you can, just for safety reasons. In reality, you really do want this green line to hold, so you'd probably just have a stop loss right below that wick. It's up to you. It's your risk management. Can we take a look at ADA, Savage? Sure. So that's what I see. Oh, and XRP. All right. So that's what I see out of ICP. Johnny, did you find that hack thing for me? Because I still have no idea. All right, IOZ. We're checking this one out for Melanie. Oh, wow. Wow. Did we call that 12% drop? We're not going to talk about it. We're holding support. This is weekly support. This is really good. Damn, we really called that shit. Anyways, going out to the 4-hour time frame, we are interesting. It's interesting. Hack terminal. All right, we'll look at that next. I will see if I can find that this time. Hack terminal. Better yet, hold on. Hold on. This might be easier. Hack How new is this thing? This is the only thing that's popping up. What is this? Is it this? Super bullish on hack. What? Is it not even listed on Coinbase? Good evening, Milk. How you doing? How do set up a graph like this? Where do you go to learn more? Hold on. What? I'm glad you're doing well, Milk. I'm glad you're doing well. So Jay, this is everything that I do is an accumulation of everything I learned over the past like 5-6 years. I haven't found it in one spot, but I have made a couple videos going over how I set up my chart. Johnny, you're killing me with this hack thing. APT, got you. I really want to look at this hack thing for you, but I just can't find it, Johnny. I just can't find it. I don't know if it's this little ninja guy. I don't know if it's this hack token. I have no idea. Cool. Definitely going to try set up a chart. Very nice, Jay. Is it this? We're wasting a lot of time here. All right. So looking at AIOZ. Let's go out to your daily. Actually your weekly. Let me see what's going on here. So AIOZ is currently backtesting your all-time highest weekly candle close level. That's wow. Okay. That's good. You are not overbought, nor do you have any bearish divergence on the weekly. That's great. Let's go down to your daily. Daily, you are putting in your first lower high. I guess it was not meant to be, Johnny. I'm not trying to skip over it. I just couldn't find it. Which I'm also now extremely curious. How did you find it? You got a 14x on FetCoin last night while you were sleeping and it came down 92% as you got up. That's awful. That is awful. All right, so we are in a downtrend. This is something you do have to pay attention to. If you guys ever want to realize when a downtrend could start, I'm going to pull the Fibonacci on this. So what you want to see is a pullback. If you see a lower high and it happens to hit anywhere between the 618 or the 50, those are generally speaking going to be the areas in which you will see the price turn around and a downtrend could start. So as I pull this fib level, we ended up getting even higher, up to the 786. This is absolutely crazy. Can you post the address? Definitely post the address. All right, so we hit the 786, but we fell back below. So we did get above our golden pocket, but we are coming down. This is a now downtrend that we have to focus in on. We have not yet put in a lower low, so that is one thing to hang on to. Not yet a lower low, but this is the beginnings of what a downtrend looks like. Let's go ahead and check out our 4-hour time frame. Now on our 4-hour, we are not oversold yet. What you really want to see is just make sure we get a higher low. That's going to be a really big deal. We do have a local level of support for AIOZ. So that's going to be right about here. This is the area in which we have found resistance when we're under it, and we are now looking to find support. Are you bullish or bearish? Savage, you know how I am. Bearish until breakout. Bearish till breakout. And with my XTZ trade, I'm not looking good here. It looks like it's going to try and stop me out again. So, bearish till breakout. Noted. I'm in a long right now, but yeah. I put money in a meme coin, pumped like crazy, then crashed. Man, really should have pulled out. Would have been a different morning today. Yeah, that's normal for a lot of people. A lot of people end up having that happen. On the market. Wait, on the market? Yeah, once again, bearish until breakout. I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward. I am bearish until breakout. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. So we could see price coming down. It's lining up. It's in between our 618 and our 786. We could see a wick below it. Disappointing till it's not. That's true. It is disappointing until it's not. It was great at the start of the day, and then, actually, I'm going to get out of that trade in the next 4 minutes if it still looks the same way. If it still looks this way, I'm getting out of this trade. I'm saying it live right now. I'm getting the hell out of the XTZ trade if the 4-hour doesn't move at all. The fact of the matter is that giant wick to the upside, hyper bearish. I want nothing to do with it. I was getting into that trade as a gamble that it would not look like that. All right. So right now, we can say we got the 5-0. We wicked into it. We almost got the 618. We did hit our golden pocket. This thing could turn around. However, you are not oversold. Let's go ahead and check out on the other side. Let's see how this is looking. We have the bullish 5-0 idea. Let's go ahead and jump into the 1-hour time frame. Did we get oversold? We did not get oversold. That is too bad. Use the OCO people. NMR. We'll check out NMR. Use the OCO people. I don't know what that means. The big question, I just downloaded Coinbase. Everything started tanking. Story of my life. I just moved it around. Seems like you lost $100 moving coin from coin. Yeah, those Coinbase fees. Those Coinbase fees will ruin you. How much do I need to be up in portfolio to move the coin or pull out? You can pull out at any time. Yeah, you're just dealing with the Coinbase fees. That's why it's much better to, if you're going to use Coinbase, use it for offloading for the most part. Offload, onload. It's really easy to buy crypto and then send it to other crypto exchanges. Those other exchanges are going to be where you want to do your trading. So there's that. IOZ. So bullish case scenario, you would be looking for a move up to $1.3133 to not lose. Yeah, it depends on the coin you're trying to trade. That'll depend on the fees. It'll also depend on the amount. I forgot what Coinbase's fees are because I don't really use them that much. Do I see Butthole Coin achieving a tasty price target? I don't know. We'll check it out for you. OCO is making a stop loss and take profit. Okay, I got you. What exchange do you recommend? Well, if you notice in the chat, there are 2 exchanges that are popping up, and you could end up seeing. You can see those. Weeks and Buy DeFi. We are partnered up with those exchanges, so I'm very biased. I say definitely those 2. OCO, got it. All right, anyways, trying to keep up with chat is getting kind of hard for the TA. I'm going to focus on the TA now. And sorry this is taking so long, Melanie. My bad. But AOZ, we do have a breakout. We had a test of support. It looks like we're going for a second test on support. If we can hold above 96.60, 96.642, you could see this thing rally greatly. The only worry I do have is that you are at all-time highs. That is my biggest worry. You're at all-time highs, and for me to say, while the whole market's bearish, oh yeah, you're definitely going up, it's hard for me to say that. BTC is going lower? That's too bad. That means everything is probably going to go lower. Oh well. Mind taking a look at Pippin? Okay, sure. Pippin. Butthole coin's the future, huh? Anybody holding butthole, I would sell that off right away. Somebody just said it's the future. No, OCO, cancel? We're going to cancel it? Okay. Showing signs of a pump and dump? Of course it is. $10 XRP soon? Well, Thrill Shay, I think that's just irresponsible to say. I don't believe that one bit. Soon? I mean, it depends on what your idea of soon is. I think that's quite irresponsible. Sending out hopium like that? Oh, man. Quite irresponsible. You're joking? Alright, Willow49. Alright. Alright, so on your daily, you are testing your 50-symbol moving average. That is good. I'm a little worried you're going to have more of a pullback. You do have strong support sitting below you at 55,803 that you never back tested. So this is the worry I do have on this particular asset. So many projects out, not even liquidity for them all. That's true. That's true. Trump will make butthole coin. Okay, alright. Link, sure. XRP to 0. I don't know about that. I don't think it's going to... See, to say it's going to 0 is irresponsible also, in the opposite direction. So... the hell was that link? BTC to 500k soon. 10 years. That's a fair assessment. Maybe. That could happen. So the fees different for each coin. Similar coins, smaller fees, I'd imagine. It could be. It could be. I totally forget what Coinbase does. Contact them. They could help you out. More potential to make money or lose money on smaller coins. Potential's higher for both. You could make money and lose money. If you get stuck holding the bag, you lose money. If you sell at the top, you make money. ARs and new meme coins? It could be. What's poppin', my man? What's up, El Padre? How you doing? Alt season is coming and you can't see a $10 XRP? You're crazy. Thrill Shay. No, nothing in XRP's history has told me $10 is going to happen. So no, I can't see it. I don't know if I'm crazy for that. I'm just realistic. Like, I don't know. Get mad at me all you want. I just don't think it's realistic. Maybe next bull run. We'll see. I can be proven wrong. I can always be proven wrong. I'm a technical guy. I'm not a hope seeker. I'm a technical guy. I don't make my trades based off hopium. I don't buy in based off, oh, I think this could possibly hit a $10 target. I don't do that. I go off realistic numbers. And a realistic number for XRP, technically, I always say, you could do a 5 to 10x from previous all-time high. Its previous all-time high was 1.5. Its all-time high, the bull run before that, was $4 or nearly $4, something like that. I can't go off of that because last bull run it got held down. I just can't see it. Like, so that's all it is. And Trump with the CEO of Ripple, I don't really care. They created a stablecoin and now XRP itself just seems kind of useless. Just seems kind of useless. If they're trying to use XRP to transfer money between banks, why would they use XRP instead of the new XRP stablecoin? That is one question I really do need answered. Like, I haven't been able to look into it that much, but I would love to know why they would choose the XRP token over the XRP stable. That's what I really want to know. XRP 10K won't happen, you think, but all the top influencers say so. I don't care what the top influencers say. They're looking for clickbait. They can kiss my ass. I don't care. The premium is worth it on Coinbase. Pays for itself quickly. Does it really? I don't know. I think it's really easy to offload your coins on there and cash out. I really do. But yeah, the level of hopium in the XRP army, I mean, I wish more coins had that exact same hopium. It would be a much nicer space. But it's just like, I just can't go off of hope. I really can't. A 5x off of $1.55. I can realistically say I could see XRP hitting like $6, $7. Sure, $10, I just can't see it. I really can't. So we'll see if it makes it, but I don't think it goes much higher than that. Is futures the way to go if you're trying to scalp, make daily profits instead of just buying coins? I mean, technically yes, but you need to know how to trade. Do stablecoin market, it's called CBDC in the market, bro. Okay. Hey man, I'm late. We going to 92K or are we done? No idea. Honestly, no idea. We could be going up on a nice little relief, backtesting 98K, or it just continues dumping. So we'll see. Where you see ADA? ADA a 5x maybe. If it's lucky, a 5x from previous all-time high. So around, this is a big maybe on it. Maybe it hits $15. Maybe. That is generous. The problem with ADA, you have so many people staking the coin. When that price gets high enough, they can unstake and then just start selling. And it's like, ouch. So we will see. Johnny, you think a dump in your opinion? I mean, it could be. Honestly, it's kind of a flip of a coin right now. Kind of a flip of a coin. One of these days, I'm gonna get past AIOZ. So let me get my thoughts together. Anyways, so my biggest worry with AIOZ is you just put in your first lower high on the daily. You are backtesting your all-time high weekly candle close level, and if you do not hold it, your next level of support is 87,967 and 74,666. But you have never backtested 55,803. So in my complete opinion, and I do not know this because the charts are not telling me this right now, I could see this thing fall down to 55,803, and it would be completely normal. Completely normal. ADA 15, but you can't see XRP at... Okay, did you hear me? I feel like Thrill Shay, you are not listening to the words out of my mouth. From previous all-time high, from the last bull run, I could realistically see a lot of altcoins hitting a 5 to 10x above their all-time high. What was the last bull run all-time high for XRP? It was not $4. It was not $3. It was not $2. It was $1 and like 55. You're gonna say, oh, it's because it was held down by the SEC lawsuit. I don't care. I really don't care. The fact of the matter is, 5 to 10x from previous all-time high, that looks like it would be somewhere around the $6 to $7 level. If it exceeds it, awesome, great, good job. I can't see it go higher than that because it doesn't fit into my head. It makes no sense. All I know right now, as of this moment, last bull run, lower high. That's all I know. It did not do as well last bull run as the bull run before it. At all. So, in my thought process, I can only go off of what I see. I'm not going to be one of these influencers who are going to sit there and be like, it's going to $589, it's going to $1,000. I don't care. Don't care. You're asking me for my opinions? These are my opinions. You're not going to change them. So good luck. Anyways, That was because of lawsuit. Easy money, bro. Where do you see my ass in the next 4 years? El Padre? I don't know. Maybe you're gonna have your own house, a boat. Maybe you're gonna have like some kids. I don't know. I don't know your life. How much should account have if you're trying to scalp? Jay, I can't tell you what to do with your money. I don't know your risk tolerance. I cannot give you that type of financial advice. 7 to 13 easy money? You think so? I don't know, maybe. It looks like Bitcoin's going to pump. We are getting some mixed messages in the chat here. Oh shit, it's 8:10. Hold on. Oh, maybe I don't get out of my trade. Alright, we'll see. Jesus Christ, we got on a whole XRP tangent again? This sucks. Every single day we get into an XRP tangent. Every fucking day. Turbo and Devi, Sir If Time. Sure, we'll check them out. I feel like every day I talk about XRP, I just lose like a bunch of subscribers and viewers because so many people hate hearing realistic thoughts. It's shocking to me. What should I do with my money, man? Help me out. You should buy food. Real life advice. Let the man continue, guys. I need some info before the night's over. Right, Melanie? God damn. Seriously, it's crazy. No, it's dumping. Oh, Jesus. We got so much fighting. Anyways, so AIOZ, that's my worry right now, but nothing on the indicators is telling me you're going to have a serious pullback. You've been holding XRP for 6 years. Oh, God, that's a long time to hold XRP. And it finally moved for you this year. It's a long time. That is a long time to hold XRP. The things I do know here on your 4 hour, you are in the bearish control zone. Your CCI indicator is basically saying, hey, we're low on your stochastics. We should see some buying pressure. I do not, didn't want to do that. I do not know if this is going to sustain or if you're just going to hit another lower high. So the bearish case scenario is you end up seeing a move to the upside and you end up stalling out somewhere in the neighborhood of $1.525, and then you start rolling on down. I do think AIOZ, because of my bias, I would be looking for a downside target, something like 25%, because of the lack of back testing. But once again, nothing in the indicators is telling me it's going down there. This is just a gut feeling. Going into the 1 hour time frame, you're in that bearish control zone. You are holding support right now. If you continue to hold support, you do have the bearish or bullish case of moving up to $1.31 and a lot of threes. So this is what I see out of AIOZ. Next, we're going to SD. Soon as XRP went up, sold my bags. Milk, brilliant. That was the smartest decision you could have made at the time. Absolutely brilliant. I've held XRP for 4 years only because my XRP was locked up on Coinbase during the lawsuit. That's crazy. I like XRP. Continues to do well for me. I take profits often and curb risk, but an amount I probably will road trip. Scarface, it's good. You took profits. It's smart. DOJ cleared. Yeah, we know. It's crazy. It's crazy they did that. Because it's like, oh, Trump gets into office in 12 days? Let's sell this shit. Fuck the crypto market. That's really what they're saying. I think XRP going to $5. I mean, that's realistic, DZ. That's a realistic target. That is a realistic target. What's the governance token? What? What is a governance token? Oh, it's for things that essentially it's like anything that says where we take votes based off the community, it's their token. That's what it is. So on XRP, if Ripple actually cared about what the project did, the governance token is XRP. That's what it is. BGen will go to $10 gazillion. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. SD. So we've looked at SD a few times, I think. Yes, we have. I was calling for downside, but we broke out of that. Sheesh. Words for H bar if you feel like it. What words do you need? We can check out the chart. The fact that H bar hit like support, I like H bar more than a lot of other tokens. Oh, look at that. It's back to being shitty. Damn it. Anyways, let's check this thing out. I was thinking about buying SD. Sweet. Oh shit. Just let me on TA for a bit. Oh, it's fine. When I start ignoring chat, you guys know that I'm just going to be doing TA. And then also, whatever requests come in while I'm just doing TA, sorry, I'm going to miss them. Sorry. I know this is a hurdle I'm going to have to get past one day where we have a lot of viewers, a lot of requests all at the same time, but I'm going to do my best to keep up with you guys. It will one day turn into the best requests are going to turn into donos, kind of like how Eric requested XCN. I can see that on my left side. It is right there, just like I see ICP from the top donor of the night, Pro Platinum. So one day it's going to turn into that, and I just hope you guys don't get too mad at me, but doing my best out here. I'm only human. I am not AI. I can guarantee that. I am not AI. So on your daily, you do have bearish divergence and your first lower high. This gives me very bearish feelings, or I do think a pullback is about to come. So right here, we do have our first lower high. This is your demand line that you need to break out of. That's not great. And on top of all that, on this retracement, you got up into your golden pocket before pulling down. You got to the 618. So that bearish retrace is there, which means what is totally in play and totally realistic to think of, you could see this thing fall all the way down anywhere between 6872 and 5572. So keep that in mind for SD token. I'm bearish on it. There's no doubt about it. No rounding it out. I am bearish on it. So yeah, here we go. Going into the 4 hour time frame, you are trying your best to keep relevancy up in your moving averages, but I'm guessing this might be another bearish move. Nice bearish consolidation. Let me check. Oh, we hit that 50% retrace. You are set up perfectly for a scalp short. So this thing does not look fantastic, and this does look like that was a first move. Yikes. So automatically you have two targets. You could be looking at a move possibly 15% downside. Damn, brother. And then you could see it move all the way down 19%. That would be my hard target, 19%. And then I'd want to see what the price does from there. But this thing does not look bullish. Let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, you are back in the bullish control zone. You are not oversold anymore. You are bearishly back testing your 100 simple moving average. This does look like you're about ready to roll over. If I was to trade this, I would look at this just like this, get a nice tight stop loss right above at about 12335, and I would be expecting the downside. Let's check out your 15, see if it agrees. You are not oversold. You did enter the bearish control zone though. So yeah, we're going to have to see what this does by the morning, but I am bearish on this. Quite bearish.
She's going crazy.
Okay. I'm sorry. Just go lay down. Let the kids play. Go lay down. Let the kids play. My wife's having a hard time with my daughter. BTC 97,000 or 93,700. Okay, all right. Donos will come. I'm not worried about the donos, honestly. Learning has accrued. All right, learning has accrued. We've gotten some learning in. So this is what I see out of SD token. If I was going to scalp this bad boy, yep, just for more safety, maybe get a stop loss up here at 128.43. This is your wick high from before that you fell below. Or you could even go with this wick high at 124.26. Different opportunities there. What up, pork and flounder community? What is up? What would indicate an 85k Bitcoin? We already have that indication for 87k. Already. We are waiting for it to get invalidated. So, it's already happened. If we bearishly backtest 98,000, that's just giving shorters opportunities to jump into the trade. It's really all it's doing. XTZ still alive. We're still alive there. So, let's go ahead and check out Perp next. Then we'll check out APT, NMR, OCO, and then XCN. Shit. Never mind. We got some more in here. Sushi, Solo, BLZ, and Sushi. We'll check those out. Alright. I hope you don't say the same thing about CVC. I got lucky. You see good things. Remember, in this market, if Bitcoin looks bearish, expect everything to be bearish. Just expect it. If Bitcoin looks bullish, expect everything to look bullish. Where's CVC on the list? So, understand, everybody new here, how the list works is I first allow either members or the ladies. So the only way you beat out a lady is if you're a premium member. So that was Johnny, but luckily for the ladies out here, Johnny chose one I couldn't find. So we are going through Perp next. And of course, the only way you beat out the members is by way of you donating higher than $5. But noted, if you donate higher than $10, then you even beat out the premiums. The reason why ladies do get the preferential treatment is simply because they're 0.05% of my viewing audience. It is what it is. And, yeah, there aren't many of them, so they don't even take up nearly as much request time as you guys. AL Porky, you live on... So you live in SoCal. How are the fires? Like, is it true? Should we care? Because all rich people getting their 5 houses burnt down. Yes, it is true. Where I live, we're getting some soot. We're getting some ash. It's interesting that it is taking a lot of the rich neighborhoods, and then on top of that, the insurance companies are canceling their fire insurance. So it's a whole ordeal. Yeah, you guys should care a little bit, but I mean, if you don't live in the immediate area, no one in California actually expects anyone to care about us dealing with fires. We really don't expect it. First long in a while got liquidated. Oh damn, James, it's rough. So yeah. It's real. The fires are really bad because we have no forest management under Newsom, and you know, it's a whole ordeal. But you know, most people are fine. Weed bonus. Sound outweigh it though. Wait, what? I don't understand. Destroying evidence. It could be destroying evidence. Scott, the way I understand it, fiat dollar is spent for an equivalent amount of RUSD. Oh, this is actually a good explanation. It's attached to the XRP and sent to wherever it's going, and then your value is sent and isn't changed. Oh, that's how it's worked. That's how it works. Okay, sweet. I didn't realize that's how it works, but that's cool. I hear other influencers say alt season now, 6 to 8 months away. I mean, it's funny how they all change their tune suddenly, right? Right? It's as if they're going for views all the time. I really need to be more like them. They have much bigger followings. I need to stop being honest. What up? Can we look at Alio? We can look at Alio. Simply better. We got Chainlink on the list. We will get there. Alio. All right. We will get there. So safe to say we're not getting to CVC. Jay, wow. Welcome to the stream. You're going to learn a lot here. I get to all requests. I don't have to wake up early anymore. I get to all the requests. I am known for staying live for up to 6 hours. I get to them all. Noted. Less talking about random stuff gets me to get through all the different TA faster. Anyways, just got to avoid the rants. That's all we really got to do here. So right now, we do have a downtrend that we broke out of on the weekly. Ooh, perp looking good. Oh shit. You're going to be looking for an entry at 58.35. Oh shit. Let's fucking go. Patience is virtue, right? You don't have to wake up early anymore? Yeah, I don't have to. Not until Monday. Not until Monday. And since I do earlier in the day streams on Sundays, it'll be alright. It'll be alright for Monday. It'll be alright. Wow, we got 49 viewing, 25 likes. I feel like we can do better. But hey, maybe I just don't deserve your likes. It's okay. I passed out, and when I woke up, Porky was still streaming after 6 hours. Legend. I mean, I get to all requests. That's my main thing. I really do want to get the information out, and I do want you guys to learn as much as you can. Also, I don't want you guys getting burnt. That's really the biggest thing, because a lot of people spread so much hopium that it'll get you thinking, oh, this is a great opportunity to basically get screwed. That's what it is. It's a great opportunity to get screwed. Can I do Kava and IOTX? Yeah, we can. So yeah, trust me, I care more about your money than I think you care about your money. Simply because you doing great in this market, in this bull run, is a direct reflection of you being a part of my community. I take that shit personal. So the better you can do, the more I can brag, and the more I can talk shit to every other community. That's what I'm about here. The more I can talk shit, the better it is. I am doing this completely for selfish reasons, because I do like to talk some shit. So understand that. If you guys could ever guess, can I do Toyota? Yeah, we can check out Toyota. If you guys could ever guess, I did play football for 10 years straight. If there's one thing I'm great at, it is talking some mad shit. And the more right you can be, the better you are. Alright, so right now on perp, this looks absolutely amazing. Melanie, if you are in this or about to get in this, this looks phenomenal. It really does. You are sitting on top of your supply line, and you're on a confirmed weekly breakout. You could utilize this as a back test. I would just wait. Oh shit, I wouldn't wait for shit. You're oversold on the 4 hour while testing support and setting up bullish divergence. No, not bullish divergence. Hold on. When was the last time you were this oversold? All the way back here? Last time you were this oversold, price was at 50.46. This looks great. TA for DXY. Last request, I swear. Sure. You're very accurate, way more than 98% of others. Well, Jet, thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. DXY. So the last time you were this oversold on the 4 hour on perp, you were literally, how much? What's the percentage here? You were down 28% from where you're currently at. This is very, very bullish. Very bullish. Holy guacamole. Let's check out the downtrend here. You broke out of, great. You haven't set up bullish divergence on the 4 hour yet, but I do like this setup. You have a lot of bullish divergence on the 1 hour. You're waiting for a higher low. That's all you're waiting for. As soon as you get that higher low, this thing is ready to rock and roll. Your upside potential is massive. Hold on, let me get a better look at this. Where did you come down to? Did you just get an 886? 786? We just found a 786. This could be the trend reversing from the downtrend going to the upside. If I were trading this, if I was trading this, I would have a stop loss sitting right at 6250 because of this wick low here. If that holds, you could see this thing rally up tremendously. I mean, your target mainly is going to be 167. Jeez. This looks great. You could even exceed it going to 181. I like this. I like this a lot. You're saying out my house on perp? I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying it looks really good. What do you mean by oversold when looking at charts? So Milk, if we look at our relative strength, we are in this deep red zone. Anytime you get below this 30 line on the relative strength, you are technically oversold. How does volume play into your TA? I don't even pay attention to volume, if I'm being honest. I don't pay attention to volume. I just focus in on your relative strength. I focus in on your levels. I focus on a lot of other things to where I don't actually care about the volume. Because if we were looking at volume, the volume hasn't done anything. It has been so flat, it's unreal. Last time you had a spike in volume was right here. This spike up in price, there was very little spikes in volume. So I really don't even care about the volume, if I'm being completely honest. Nice, I've been watching it all day. Nice. Thank you, no problem, Milk. So yeah, this looks really good for upside. I would legitimately be aiming at, wow, 135% upside. I don't know how long it's going to take you to get there, but that's what I would be aiming at for this asset. I know there are some volume traders out there. I know I'd make them mad every single time, but yeah, I don't really care about the volume, if I'm being honest. Because most of the time when you see your biggest breaks to the upside, volume is almost nothing. It's almost like the whales prefer there to be no volume, so then they can pump the price. Is that indicator called relative strength? Yes, it is. It's called the RSI, Relative Strength Index. And up here, we have the CCI. CCI. This thing also said you're severely oversold, and it's a great opportunity to buy in the 4 hour. I played football back in the 70s. Different game now. No, it's not football anymore. It's, I don't know what this is. Threw a little imperp. Let's go. All right. I'm not telling you guys what to trade. I'm just reading the chart. Just want you guys to remember that. 1 hour looks all right. Let's see what your 15's doing. 15. Ooh. 15 is trying to reverse the trend right now. So area of concern that you really should pay attention to is if you are going to get another pullback, you're probably going to see price get up to at least the 618 and then stall out. That's about 11% upside. So keep that in mind. Bills Mafia. Is that a crypto or something? I don't know what Bills Mafia is. Don't get them started. It's true. Don't get me started on whatever this football thing is. Boo, Bills. Yeah, Bills suck. So yeah, in a very dark space, you might see this go up like 10% and then roll over. So just keep that level in mind that's sitting at 7896. Keep it in mind. If you do start rolling over, you might get a better entry. This might even fake you out. Go down and touch 5835. Keep this in mind. Football Bills? Okay, got you. Best crypto in the gang? It's a crypto? Okay, we'll check out Bills, I guess. Josh Allen MVP? Oh, wait, I'm so confused. Okay, if it's a great time to buy, futures or buy coin could do good too? Yeah. It could do very well because you're looking at 135% upside. Anyways, moving along, let's get to the next request, which happens to be Aptos, so APT. I'm trolling? Oh, okay. You guys gotta realize, whenever you start posting stuff like that, I start writing things down. Keep Bills Mafia out your mouth. Bro. I don't care about the NFL anymore. It's too soft. It's gross. I can't watch these guys getting paid so much money with no risk. It drives me nuts. How come no one is talking about Omi Kami? Seriously, I'm curious. I don't know what Omi Kami is. Eddie, I don't know if anybody knows what Omi Kami is. Is that a crypto? Is that a place? Is it a religion? What is that? I guess we'll check it out. If it's a crypto, I honestly don't know what it is. I'm not trying to troll. I really don't know what it is. And how long do we expect the upside? I don't know. I wish I could tell you a time frame. It could take you days, weeks, months, a year. No idea. Aquata, what is up? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Also, everybody, just a reminder, tomorrow is Thursday. We will have another members-only chat night, just so you all know. So yeah, keep that in mind. You all will be able to see the live stream. However, it will only be able to allow members to chat and request. So keep that in mind. I will have some good, interesting stuff for you guys to look at. I will be doing my research throughout the day, so don't you worry. We're going to have content. We're going to have some stuff. A strip joint? What in the world? Kamala campaign rug pull coin? What? Oh my god. Dean, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. I don't want to miss any hellos. Hello. Welcome in. All right, Aptos, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Everyone be quiet. Everyone calm down. Calm down. We're checking out Aptos. Relax. I need to clean this chart up, don't I? We don't need this right now, do we? No, we do need that. That makes sense. Oh, we're going to keep that. This doesn't make... It probably makes sense on the daily. That makes more sense down there. Let's get rid of that line. I don't really care for it. All right, on your weekly, just taking a snapshot at this. Is a crypto bro, been around for 2 years? Check it out. All right, we'll check it out. How come I can't interact in membership stream last night? Milk, really? You couldn't interact? That doesn't make any sense because you are a member. You should have been able to. Is CRO about to bounce because of the RSI thingy? I don't know. We'll have to check it out. CRO. It could be. Remember, the whole market's pretty oversold right now, so it could. I know there are some of you who are not subbed. That's true. There are some not subbed. There are some. Wow, this trade is going to stop me out. That sucks. Oh, well. All right. So we are in this downtrend. This is a shame on the weekly for Aptos. We have pulled back again. We do have this level of support down here. Did we get an 886 is our main question. Did we? We did. We got an 886. This could be the start of a trend reversal for Aptos. This is very nice. For some reason, you'll try next one. All right, sounds good. I mean, it's weird that you couldn't. I don't understand that. Checking out your daily for Aptos, you did break out of your downtrend finally, and it looks like you're holding support on the 200 daily moving average. This is nice to see. You also are above your previous low at $7.80. So automatically, if you are going up, you would be looking at $7.80 to hold. You do have a slight wick low down here at 722. If the bears wanted to be mean about it, they could take you down there. But hopefully they're not being that mean. Current uptrend that I would be focused in on is this down here, which, oh, you're regarding as support? Hello? No, you're not. You broke through it. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, because now we got to think about completely bearish things, like you bearishly backtested 981 just to fall down. Let me see the 4 hour. Not oversold yet. This one has me worried and confused. Worried and confused. You did hit a 618. Oh, no, you did. Sort of. Barely. You kissed it. You kissed it. Nice. 1,020 subs, finally. Oh, we hit it? Sweet. Anybody in the chat ever heard of Civic and thoughts about it? You missed the 1K vid? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Alrighty. So yeah, this one has me very, very interested what's about to happen, because you could see upside. This could be a trend reversal since you did get that slightly higher low. You are playing around with the supply line. Let's see what your 1 hour looks like. Your 1 hour is seriously oversold. I mean, wow, you have hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour. I'd be going long on Aptos. I would be going long on Aptos right now, right this moment. Stop loss right at this wick low. This wick low at 861. I would be going long. However, I would be playing this slow. I'd be playing it slow. But that hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour looks really nice. I do like that. I would be focusing in on 1204 as your next move to the upside. So I do think there's some upside here. You could see that. Wow, that's 34. Okay. All right. We're starting to see it across a lot of altcoins. The possibility of 30% upside. We're starting to see it more and more. It's getting weird. Getting a little weird. But yeah, anyways. 34% upside is very possible for Aptos. And that is solely based on this right here. The lower low in relative strength with the higher low in price. It is subtle, but that is hidden bullish divergence. You would be looking to hold this one. What happens if you don't put a stop loss? If it goes low enough, it'll liquidate you and you'll lose all your money. You'll lose your ass. Exactly. You will lose your ass. Your ass will be lost. But on this one, I would have a stop loss somewhere around $8.60, and I would be looking for that 34% upside move. If it goes past, you're exposed to more loss. That's only if you have a cross. If you have isolated, like I feel like most people should, then yeah, it would just liquidate your trade. No problem there. No problem there. But this is what I'm seeing out of Aptos. Aptos looking pretty darn solid. Pretty solid. If you stop short, you still have a bearish case sitting right here at 1141. So you have two targets. Your bearish case and your bullish case both are relatively close to one another. So that's what I would be looking for Aptos. If you ever get requests you like so much, you invest in it yourself on stream? Yeah, I definitely do. I take a lot of trades live on stream. Alright, we got NMR. Don't worry, Eric, I have not forgotten about your dono. We are just getting through the members, and then we are getting to your dono, and then we finally get to DGen, and then CVC. It's just, we're working our way through it. We've been talking a lot. NMR. Luckily, we looked at NMR yesterday, so this should be quick. Oh, would you look at that? Don't worry, butthole's on the list. Look at that. Caught a bounce off the supply line. What platform are you doing ISO perpetuals on, if I may ask? I'm not quite sure yet. I still want... Just because I wanted to. Rich, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Not quite there yet. I still want to pick up more TA. I do all of mine on buy DeFi and weeks. That's where I'm doing all of it right now. I should do more on other exchanges, but I haven't been trading too much. Has fallen asleep? XTZ fell asleep. No! It did. It's not doing a damn thing. But I don't do too much on other exchanges. I know when I start trading with really large sums of money, I like to have 5 separate exchanges, just because if you put too much volume into one, you are basically asking the market makers to steal your money. You're just asking for it. So I don't like to put too much into one. I like to spread it out. Looking at your daily time frame for NMN, we have found a higher low, which is great. We are still maintaining this supply line here, which is even better. On your daily, you're coming out of the depths of hell, which is fantastic. Big shout, CVC, your next big play. Wait, what? I don't think it'll be my next big play, honestly. Most of my big plays have already played out. My next big play I've been holding for over a freaking year, and I hate it. It's Kava. pissing me off. Robinhood has trading charts too. That's true. It has their live trading chart, but I like TradingView because I can use all the tools. 4 hour, you're coming out of oversold territory. This is really nice to see. On a bearish move, we could see NMN moving up 28%. This is bearish that it could do that. ICP still got some potential. Yeah, we just looked at it not too long ago. It doesn't look that bad. If you want, we'll loop around to it later. But yeah, we got quite the list going. NMR looking good on the 4 hour. Let's check out your 1 hour. See if we're getting a little high. It looks like it might want to get some higher low situation going, but I'm guessing 1411 might be the low for now. Might be a low for now. So if it is, you're looking for this thing to move up somewhere in the neighborhood of 1984. It was a joke? Okay, gotcha. That's what I see out of NMR. Jay, you got to realize a lot of people come in here with their not joking when they talk about some coins. It is wild. Vet look good. All right, we'll have to check it out. Yeah, some people come in here and they're honestly saying like, "Oh, this is going to be the new technology. Get in while you can." You'll look at the chart. It's like you're already up 100x, and you're like, "Why would I even think about buying into this thing?" Well, buy while you can. It's going up. No, I'm not putting money into that ever. What? It already did the move. Why would I do that? So that's why I just I don't know about that. All right, going into OCO. Boyd, was OCO a stock in Canada? OCO Corp? I don't know if you're still here, Boyd, but we got to your OCO finally. I know you said cancel it, but I wanted to see what it was. Brett on base, please, sir. We will check out Brett. We will check it out after we check out Toyota. But OCO, we're going to move on from that for now. Let's go look at Solo. We look at it daily, so we shouldn't have to see too much more. So Solo, I normally look at it here. Solo, interesting. We got the 8.5% move to the downside, and we popped right back up. But man, does this thing look choppy. Looks choppy. Nice that we got the touch of support, and then we broke back out. That's great. 15-minute, you do not look bad. It's actually giving you a buy signal right now. Looking like it wants to go up. That's phenomenal. Let's see. Your 1 hour. Sitting in the bullish control zone. Great. I only want to see it because one decided to buy today. Want to see if it's reading, if you're reading it correctly. All right, no worries. We'll get there. Don't you worry. Looking at your 1 hour, you're in the bullish control zone. Looks like you're resetting your indicators. Solo might actually have a nice move to the upside. This is great because you already had that move to the downside. No big deal there. You need to break out of this downtrend and hold support. That is your number one thing. But you are on a back test as well. So Solo does have the possibility of moving up somewhere around the 62886 level. Your 15-minute and 1 hour want it. Let's check your 4 hour. 4 hour doesn't look bad. You're above your 200 simple moving average. It does not look bad. It could be going up. You think it's true 95% of investors lose money in crypto? Well, I think that's aggressively not high enough. I feel like 99% lose money in crypto. Honestly, I feel like it's 99%. I think 95%, that is generous. I think more people lose money in crypto and it's not being reported. I'd be sick if you end up saying I did the right thing by grabbing it. No worries, Jay. No worries. Wow. Yeah, no, crypto is extremely volatile, and noted, it's not because they don't lose money because they're like buying into bad projects. They lose money because of the volatility. Understand, most people, when they buy into something and then they see it drop 10, 15%, they freak out. They're like, I'm losing money. And then they'll sell at a loss. Then they'll see it break new highs. Then they'll buy back in. That is a bad thought process to have. It is really bad, but it happens often. So that is one thing that you're going to have to fight against when you see volatility. Like right now, everybody hyper bearish. Suddenly you get all the large YouTubers talking about, oh my god, alt season's canceled, stuff like that. And it's like, as soon as you see all of them shift, you probably should start buying, because Wall Street, or the bots of Wall Street and the whales, they get the sentiment. There are actual bots that will buy based off sentiment, and these bots, they can actually scan through all of the Twitter posts, all of the YouTube videos, scan through the titles, articles, things like that, and when it's bearish, they will start buying. So it's like, when you see the sentiment everywhere is super bullish, might be time to take some risk off the table. And then when you see everything super bearish, might be time to start buying in. Right now, things are getting super bearish suddenly, and it's like, oh. And then, as I pointed out in the video I posted today, there's hidden bullish divergence technically on Bitcoin right now, on the 4-hour time frame. It is shocking to see that, because I was like, we just had hidden bearish divergence, now hidden bullish? I've never seen that combination before, and this was a first time, so I was like, what in the hell? Absolutely insane. Links in chat and the video description. That's true, it is. If you never sold from 2021, there are no losses. I mean, yeah, that's true. You only lose as soon as you take that loss. Do you have a Discord or something where you give out tips and alert? Yes. Oh, that's what Rich is saying. So yeah, link pops up in chat every so often, but also link is in the description down below. Also, Rich is a moderator, not only here on the channel, but also in the Discord. So he has some powers. Be nice to Rich. Main reason, Rich, you're around all the time. It would make no sense for me not to mod you. All right. Also, you haven't been like a jerk, so there's that. I want everybody to keep in mind, just because it seems like I'm nice, I'm not nice. All right. I lay down the hammer on anyone. Be careful. Alrighty, moving on from Solo. So Solo looks really good for about 31% upside. That's what I see. Do I follow any whales? No, I don't want to know what they're doing. I really don't want to know what they're doing, because the biggest thing is I would think they'd lie. I honestly would think they would lie all the time. I don't see why they would ever tell the truth. Like Jamie Dimon. I really want you guys to focus in on anything Jamie Dimon says. That guy is a prick. He openly has stated how much he hates cryptocurrency, all this other stuff. He will fire everybody that is working for him if they buy any crypto, and then literally a week later, oh, we are now selling crypto to our top investors. Why? Why are you doing that if you hate it so much? Why? So yeah, I don't follow any whales, because whales lie. All whales are focused on is, how can I make you make me more money? That is all they're focused on, and it's bad. So yeah, I don't want to know anything about what the whales are thinking, talking about, none of that. I don't need to hear it, because it just makes me have a very bad taste in my mouth, and I get really irritated about it, and I don't want to live that way. So I don't do that. Oh, XTZ. Such a bad trade. Twice. Such a bad trade twice. God, that sucks. Anyways, moving on. Checking out BLZ. So BLZ, kind of disappointing, but you are setting a higher low. Setting a higher low. I'm in Discord now. Well, Jay, welcome into the Discord. So with BLZ setting a higher low, this is actually a weirdly bullish thing, because it did get delisted, but nothing changed fundamentally. There was no reason for this to fall that far outside of being delisted due to lack of trading volume on Binance. That's literally the only reason it got delisted. Nothing was wrong with the network. Nothing's going wrong with it. But now you're getting a double test of former resistance as support. BLZ right now is set up for greatness. And the reason why I say greatness is because on a bearish 5-0, and I mean bearish, like the most bearish 5-0 you could find, you're looking for price to go up to 11 cents, 11.436. That is egregiously bearish. It's 97% up. This thing's absolutely insane. You can trade it on weeks, you can trade it on KuCoin, you can trade it on whatever, but that is on the worst bearish case. The better bearish case, you come up to 12.661. That's the better bearish case. 118% upside. And you have just created support on former resistance. BLZ looks fantastic in my opinion. I would not suggest leverage trading this ever. However, if you were, just get that stop loss right below 5475 and let's hope for some good stuff. 118% upside on the bearish case. Now, another bearish case to look at for this one is to look at it in this regard. Make sure we got the low in there. From this regard, you could see it go up just a little bit higher to 147% upside. So there's that. Totally bearish. Golden pocket. Any sign of the dump close to over this time? There's no sign that the dump has to be over. The thing about dumps is you'll see charts just stay oversold. They can stay oversold for multiple days. It does not matter when you're selling. That's also why I like to short the market so very often, because you just look at levels of support. It will just somehow, some way find a level of support and then, oh, hey, great. This is the opportunity to get in, and hopefully that support holds. Usually monthly supports are super strong. Weekly supports are really good. Daily supports are a little flimsy. So yeah, it's just, I do most of my trading based off weekly support levels, but I should, like a Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB, I should start looking at their monthlies. I just haven't done it yet. It would make me restructure my whole charting, and I just don't want to do it yet because I'm lazy. But yeah, so BLZ right now, it does look like you could see a nice bearish move to the upside of 147%. Let's move on. We got sushi next. Sushi getting the higher low. Very nice to see that. It does look like the 4-hour did not get oversold though. So that's kind of a shame that you didn't get oversold, but you do have hidden bullish divergence with the slightly higher low and lower relative strength on the 4-hour. So automatically, I am thinking this is a great time to get into the trade. This could, and I'm not saying it will, but it could. Take this with a grain of salt, because we could go down. But makes sense that the closer in you look at the time frames, the less reliable support becomes. Simply due to amplitude, exactly, yeah. You buy into any narratives or strictly use charts. I strictly use charts. I don't really care about the narratives. You can try to trade off news, but trading on news, understand that that's going to react more like a pump and dump rather than sustainable upside. So I do like to trade off technicals way more than that. Yeah, trading off of a narrative, I don't like to do that. I've caught myself doing it before. I get burned almost every time I do that. So I don't like doing that. All right, so right now, what is possible for sushi? You could see this thing rally up anywhere between 125 to the possibility of 194 or even 216% upside. Noted, you have set a lower high. You need to break out and hold a level of support. So that's going to be the real main thing. Converted XTZ to perp. Very nice call on XTZ earlier. I mean, I didn't expect it to blow up and fall down like that, but hey, we tried. I max leverage dumped for pal speech. It was great. First time in a long time you used news for gains. Yeah, the news, it just, it's so interesting how it works. Oh, XTZ. XTZ is trying its best not to suck, but man, that pump and dump, it sucked. That thing sucked real bad. So many influencers push the narrative as a must. Yeah, which sucks. I don't like that. When it comes to, so noted. A lot of influencers. I'm gonna say there is a difference. A lot of them like to invest. They don't like to trade. The thing that gets me irritated is when they want to make a channel act like they're there for trading and then they give investing advice. That bothers me. That bothers me a lot because I'm like, they're two separate things. If you're investing, that means you're in it for the long term, you're buying for the fundamentals. That means like Bitcoin, you would never sell it because right now you have such bullish news coming out. You have whales buying, you have EFTs, you have the president's going to be behind it. You don't give a shit what happens now because you're thinking 4 years down the road, what is Bitcoin going to be doing? So that's the investment mentality right there. So for instance, what I do with stocks, I know I've gotten the question even from my clients. They're like, why are you so damn bullish on Intel right now? I don't get it. I was like, well, they have a factory to build semiconductors that is supposed to go through this year. If that gets derailed, okay, bad move on my part. But then on the backside, the technicals look really good. So that's me looking at, oh, if they can build that thing this year, within 5 to 10 years, they're probably going to be building all the chips for AMD and Nvidia. They win. They will be the best and most profitable company because the ones who are doing all the innovation have to go to them in order to get their manufacturing done at a much better, I don't know, rate for shipping, for keeping up with demand, because they don't have to go through Taiwan. So that's why I invest in Intel. But when it comes to trading, you can't go off of a narrative for trading. You can go off of this news event is going to come, which also another problem is if the price pumped up before the news event, you can trade the news event, but you're not going to be going long. You'll be going short. Anyways, I don't like trading news events. I like trading technicals because the technicals are going to show you where price is going to move now, not where price is going to move in 5 years. We don't care about 5 years when we're trading. It's a lot shorter time frame. So I want to know what's going to happen now. And that's the real difference between a lot of large influencers that push a narrative, but then all of a sudden want to talk about trading. It jumbles up the message. It's like, hold on, what are we doing here? I don't understand. I don't like it. I dislike that. So yeah, big difference between trading and investing. And then also a big difference between swing trading and the trading that I'm doing here. So if I talk about a swing trade, I mean, with this thing, it would be like, unless this price falls below 593, stay in the trade. It doesn't matter. So a swing trade, much longer time frame. So it all depends on your time frames. What are you trying to do? So every single time I mention like, oh, a move's about to come, I'm saying in the next day, like it's going here, should be going there or starting to go there tomorrow. Like, should be doing that soon. And when I say soon, I mean like hours today, not weeks, months, years. I'm not saying that. So yeah, that's how I like to do my TA. I see the market pulling back right now. Well said that technicals are best for day trading. Exactly. Best for day trading. When it comes to investing, oh, it's way different. Okay, I asked that earlier. I didn't know that. Oh, got you. Intel pays dividends too. Add Intel back into the portfolio last year. I didn't even realize it was paying dividends. I didn't even realize that. When we talk in perp, so perp, that part was because it's such a high target. I ended up going deeper into it where I was like, oh, you're looking for like 11% upside. That's for the day trader. The day trader knows exactly what I said. They're like, oh, he's looking at 11%. Got it. No matter what, I'm looking at upside. So right now, you'll notice a lot in my talking, my jargon, I'll go into bearish cases. I'll talk about, oh, we are bearish until broken out, like this thing right here, sushi. We are bearish until broken out. We are looking for bearish moves before we look for bullish moves. Period. Dot. We have set a lower high. We are looking for this thing. Anything between this high and 98 cents. All in play. Downside. You sound like Joe Rogan, bro. I don't sound... What? Joe Rogan's way better than I'll ever be. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, shit. 4-hour hidden bullish divergence. Hey, sushi, let's go. Sorry. Hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour. So this is a prime example of, it's like, I'm still looking for bearish indicators first. This right here is bullish as shit. So I want day trade, but I don't know if my account is too small or need to add some, but I'm a beginner. Did I do Toyota yet? No, James, I haven't. This has been a talk heavy night. We are... Toyota's next. Toyota's next. Joe Rogan got nothing on pork. Bullshit. Have you seen his audience? He literally made CNN shut up. That's how big his audience is. He made CNN shut their mouth. All right, bullish divergence on Sui. You are Joe Rogan. I'm not Joe Rogan. All right, and when I shave my head tomorrow morning, don't call me Joe Rogan. All right. I literally was planning on shaving it tonight and I didn't, but oh yeah, so hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour. Beautiful to see that. I love the higher low. So right now, what I'm saying, in the overnight type situation, we would be looking for bearish moves. The bearish move right now we would be looking for is hitting the golden pocket, which is in between the 618 and the 50. So that is your bearish move right now, is to get up 14%. This is the bearish move. SHX is the best one. SHX, I don't even know what that is. We'll check it out. SHX. Beginners need to study charts for months and do demo tradings, in your opinion? I don't think demo trading is a good idea. Oh, to answer you, talking about big enough account, you can start trading with as low as $5. I don't think that demo accounts are good because it doesn't put the weight behind it, where you end up seeing like an exchange could screw you over. Perfectly fine. I mean, it's perfectly fine. I just don't think it's the best. I always say start with $5. If you start with $5, you can turn it into $10 first. Great. Do it again. Do it until you can hit 7,500, starting out with only $5. If you can string together 8 trades in a row and you hit $7,500, awesome. Worst case scenario, you lost $5. I want you all to understand, what in this world can you buy with $5 anymore? You go to Dollar Tree and you grab the wrong item, you still can't buy it with $5. Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree, now all of a sudden is selling $5 items with tax. Stupid. Just found this channel. The algos brought me here. Well, JD, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you for stopping by. That's absolutely amazing. You started with 500. You're down to 370. I lost a bunch switching. Coin fees killed me. Now I'm stuck on CVC. Got it. Well, luckily you're stuck on one after a big pullback. So we'll get to that chart eventually. What platform that you started with $5? On weeks, I have the $5 trades have been banging. We're at $73. Noted, that's because we're down on our trade right now. I'm doing the challenge right now. Uncertain markets, I like to do the challenge like that. I help a guy started out $20, 6 days later $200. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm telling 100% SHX will make millionaires. Oh boy. I don't like shills like that. That's bad. You shouldn't say stuff like that. That's not good. All right, so we're already getting the move up on sushi. It's starting to go. Let's go into the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame. You're coming out of the depths of hell. Fantastic. Bullish divergence playing out. Technically a higher low. Love to see it. We could see on the 15 minute. 15 minute is retaken the 50 simple moving average. Fantastic. It is on the move. On the move. So right now, right this moment, sushi, I would be expecting somewhere around a 14.5% move on the short term. That is for the day trader. For the longer term trader, if we get the breakout, if we get a back test, hold support, this thing could be moving all the way up to $4.79. You have a couple areas of where profit taking should take place on the way, but this is what I see out of sushi. You could see this thing move a lot. And yeah, first target on that bigger move is 123% upside, getting you to $3.39. That is what I'm seeing. Explain the difference between a market and a limit order. Thank you. So the difference between a market order is it will just buy up whatever the closest order is. So you could have muted 777. Hello, welcome in. You could see that thing just shoot on up, filling your order. So if your order is really big and it's a thin order book, you'll all of a sudden notice yourself, oh, you will be down instantly because let's just say market price is sitting at $1, but you market ordered, and then it's the market orders were all the way up at $1.10. Now your entry price is $1.10 compared to the current market price, which is $1. A limit order, it is the limit orders need to come to your price and fill your entire order, so therefore that will be your entry price. Another big difference is the fees that you get. The fees are much higher on market orders because you are fulfilling multiple orders at a time instead of just fulfilling one order, so it does increase your fees by a lot. And then it also increases your liquidations. But yeah. Bots in the live chat possible. It does happen from time to time, but no, shillers come in all the time. What is next? Hopefully, muted 777. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. If you're lonely over there on Twitch, we do have a lot more people in the chat on YouTube. Oh boy, how do I get limit orders? All you do is choose. Oh wait, you can't do it on regular Coinbase. You have to download Coinbase Pro. You have to get onto an exchange. So Coinbase, anytime you're buying a coin, it is automatically a market order, but you own the crypto. So that's all it is. You don't have to worry about the fees. You don't have to worry about any of that. That is really what you're worried on when it comes to... Oh, boy. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Is that it? Is that it? That's what it is. There you go. That is the YouTube live right there. Link for you, muted. So, Coinbase, you own the tokens, you can move the tokens, you're all good. Stay here. What's up, Chewy? Twitch is better. I don't know about that. Kraken's the same way. Have to get Kraken Pro, otherwise get ripped off. Yeah, that's true. It's really, those platforms are meant for onloading and offloading your crypto. That is where you cash out or you buy in. Other than that, you should do all of your trading on an exchange. Or you should just hold your coins on any type of external storage, because if it's not your password, it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. Regular Coinbase lets you do limit orders now. Does it really? The scalping channel, day trades or swings. It's actually whatever you want, Jay. We go from high to low. So I personally like doing day trading way more than swing trades. So yeah, if you want these lower time frame stuff, I am here for you. But yeah, we dive deep into the technicals, and we usually get some pretty good turnouts. We also have a free Discord where you can find callouts. As long as the market isn't shifting directions, the callouts are pretty good. They're pretty good, in my opinion. I don't know. Other people who have been around for a while, they can tell you otherwise. They can say how much I suck, but I don't think we'd have them around if I did suck that bad. Yeah, it does a 2 in for ADA. Wait, yeah, it does. I have 2 in for ADA. Okay, got you. Congrats on the 1K subs. Big Thunder, thank you so much for the congrats. I appreciate that. Toyota Motors. I forgot what Toyota TM Toyota Motors. When you get a channel, when I get a chance, look at SHX when you can. Don't worry, CMP, I got you. You are in the queue We are going to get there eventually. I'm still working my way through the members requests, and then I have to get through XCN for Eric, and then we can get into all of the regular requests. This has been a very talk heavy day. So normally I don't have to talk this much. Normally I can dive into the TA much faster, but it is what it is. God dang it, this is a hard one. Durov? Damn it, I hope I'm saying it right. I'm sorry, I'm fucking it up. Durov, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. By the way, Jay, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate you as well. Thank you. Chat night. We are chatting a lot. All right. So, Toyota, I don't even understand why Toyota did this. You moved on up. You had a bearish day today, down 0.3%, but I do think the wider markets were down. You said Kava is your biggest move. Why is that? You see big upside potential, but it's been flat for so long. Amir, I do. We will look at Kava as soon as we look at Brett, and then, yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, Kava, I've been holding it for far too long. I can't wait to offload it, but you guys will be able to see exactly what I'm doing. You got it, man. I did? Yes! Alright, I'm pretty happy about it. Pretty stoked about that. We did have a bearish backtest on the 200 simple moving average, but it does look like Toyota Motor Group is starting to get their act together. Looks like we could be seeing a nice move to the upside soon after backtesting 163.22 as support. This is great to see. We do have levels of support on the daily that we could look at, which is about right here. As long as we can stay above 187.87, we're doing fantastic for Toyota. Checking out the weekly time frame, it is just now getting started, but you do have that 50 simple to work off of. You've had Kava bags for a few years. Yeah, I had it for Kava I've held for over a year, and I'm very disappointed in myself for holding it for that long, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get stuck in things. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, so yeah, right now Toyota, I just want to see it hold above 187.87. Otherwise, you could see yourself not only coming back down to 163, but it could get real dark. You could see yourself down at 137. So keep that in mind with this. And of course, I know somebody's going to be like, why do you think that? Well, it's because you do have a bearish back test right now. You got to your 1618 and you tried to get up to your bearish 50, but you came short. So right now you do have a current downtrend on Toyota right here that you need to break above. So that is a very, very bad time. You're not going to have a good time, okay? Just not. Let's see, did we just come up to an 886 and turn around? Is that what happened? I don't know. Let's find out. We got up to a 786 and we're turning around. So this is a bit bearish. You did get above your golden pocket, which is nice, but it's still bearish because you do have a lower high. You need to break above that. So Toyota right now is still in a wait and see period, but I have this marked out as a downtrend because you do have a lower low. We are just waiting to test the top of the channel for this channel to be solidified. So we'll see what happens. But right now, I'm not hyper bearish on Toyota. I'm just waiting to see if you hold above 187 and continue to the upside. If you do, fantastic. If you don't, 163, 137 are your targets. Nothing on the weekly is telling me you're going to start falling right now. Your daily does tell me you could fall because you are coming out of overbought territory. Tells me you could fall. You're bearishly backtesting that 200 daily moving average. Could be a good time to put in some shorts, or some puts, I should say. And yeah, you could see this thing just start just dumping on you, just pooping on you. Noted. Wait for it to break below 187. Considering you got this nice gap up, I think you might just fill the gap and then keep going back up. But we're gonna have to wait and see. It's kind of in limbo. You're above the heart line. I would look for the top of the channel still. Still would look for the top of the channel. No bearish divergence or nothing. You're doing all right. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Well, you could have hidden bearish divergence. I do take that back. You could be showing hidden bearish divergence based off your day. Oh, God. I'm changing my stance on Toyota. This is one of the more bearish things I've seen. Your high, your relative strength was lower than your strength right now. That's not good. Hidden bearish divergence on the daily is not good. Toyota, considering such great news came out, where I think it was Toyota, I think they're partnering up with Nvidia. They should be going up, but this does not look good. This looks really bad. You could see this thing fall straight down to 137. That's not good. You're going to have to reset and set a higher low. Otherwise, Toyota's going into the dumps. This ain't good. All right, anyways, that's Toyota. I don't... Damn, brother. It's being overbought on the daily that's a big problem. Last time you were overbought, you saw this. That's one leg down. Your next leg down, and no bullshit. If this was any normal thing, you could see this thing fall all the way down to $98. Alright, anyways, that's Toyota. We're not going to talk about that too much, except for they might be filing bankruptcy. Holy shit. Anyways. Let's check out Brett. Yeah, I'm pretty bearish on Toyota. Damn. I knew the car market was struggling, but holy shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. Finding that hidden bearish divergence sucks. It really does suck. I'm not a fan of it. Checking out Brett, we did get that 10% move and then some. Holy. Alright, let's get rid of that. We have not gotten a breakout. We've not gotten support. Buy Rivian instead of TM. Oh, goodness. I don't think Rivian stock could do well. They're really bad at manufacturing. They are really bad at manufacturing. Toyota may have a rough time under new tariffs. All parts come from overseas. Oh, shit. You're right. I forgot about that. You're absolutely right. No wonder there's so much fear about it. Holy crap. You're right. I was overlooking that. Damn. All right, anyways. Looking at Brett on the daily, you're looking okay because you're above your 200 simple moving average. Did we do degen? No. We're 3 away. We're 3 away, DZ. We've been talking forever. We are 3 away. We have hidden bullish divergence for Brett. Let's go! Barely hidden bullish divergence. Let's go, Brett. Anyways, now we're going to be looking for the bearish case, which we could see this thing mosey on up to 14,283. 14,283. That golden pocket is probably going to be playing a very strong role in the next coming days. But 16.22% upside is what I'm focused in on. And remember, bearish until broken out, damn it. So once we do break out, I'm going to be looking for support more than likely back down at 11,492. So don't be surprised if you do get a breakout and then a back test. On the breakout, you could go as high as 15,509, but this is just what I'm looking at. You were looking at degen also? Nice. So yeah, this is Brett. Brett on the 4 hour looking strong. 1 hour coming out of the depths of hell. No big deal. 15-minute, you did have bullish divergence. Triple bullish divergence. Fantastic. And you got your 2 higher lows. Brett is ready to rock and roll to the upside. I would be confident in seeing this thing going up anywhere between 12 and 16% upside targets. So that is what I see out of Brett. Noted, you got to maintain this low. Can't go below 11,657. Just can't do that. Otherwise, you're going to see yourself pretty quickly getting back down to 10,780. Very quickly. Everyone's bad when they start up. Gotta get in before they get good and skyrocket. You don't understand how excited I am for you to look at CVC. It's been green for me for hours. Fantastic. That's what you like to see. All right, so that's Brett. Let's go into Kava. All right, so Kava, we're in a love-hate relationship, mostly hate, because I hate holding things for this long. But let's go ahead and check out the weekly so you guys can understand what is going on with Kava. Kava, you did set your lows down here. You back-tested these lows as support. You are now putting in your first higher low after that. Holding above 46.59 is a fantastic thing. Bitcoin has to wick to 80s, or it's going to be choppy to like 110K and top out. Stock Doc, you think so? You think so? I don't know. Maybe. I believe things could be really bad if we don't get a proper retracement. Rivian's going to do well. No insider info provided. All right, cool. So right now for Kava out here, you are holding support above 4659. The last time you held support above this was never. It's your first time. You broke above it. You back tested as support. This is what we like to see. This is awesome. This is beautiful. I guess the last time we held it was May of 2020. Holy shit. Anyways, how I am personally playing Kava. I currently have an average price in at 61 cents, which I'm not excited about because, you know, that just shows how dumb I was at the time that I bought. I didn't expect this downside. However, I do have 2 profit-taking levels, and noted, this will not change. I don't care what the narrative is. I don't care what's going on in the market. I don't care how bullish we are. I don't care if it blows past it. No care in the world. I will sell 50% of my tokens I have accumulated at $2.93. I will then sell half of what is left at $3.83. I will leave the last 25% until I believe this thing has topped out and it is done for the bull run. That is how I'm playing Kava. I know somebody's gonna be like, but you could just hold it the whole time. No, I'm not going to. So the reason being is because a lot of people don't have a plan for how they're going to get out of the market. And then also, as you're going up, if it pulls back and you still like the project, how are you going to buy in? Maybe you should have taken profits at a profit-taking level. Probably a good idea. There's one thing I do want to drill down everyone's throat here. Take profits on the way up. Take your profits. Otherwise, you're just going to be left holding the bag. Just how it is. You'd make good money if that happened, I feel like. Yeah. And then you also have dry powder to buy into brand new projects you might think are cool. So, there's always that. But anyways, yeah, first profit taking level from where we're sitting at this very second is a 464% move to the upside. When you day trade, at what percentage ROI do you start taking profits? I have targets. When I hit my target, or if I get very close to the target and I start seeing like some downside pressure or something, then I just take profits. But on average, most of my profit taking, it's anywhere between 100 to like 250% on average. It depends on the leverage I'm using also. That's kind of a hard thing to answer. If you're a member and you're in the Discord, you get to see all of my trades, when I'm getting in, when I'm getting out. But yeah, most of the time it's a little over 100%. Otherwise, in really good times, it's like 250. Thumbnails from the past 2 weeks have been sick. Full fees. I'm glad you like them. I'll tell ChatGPT it's doing a great job. Prediction on the market leading to the weekend. I think we're gonna have a recovery today into tomorrow. I think Friday it's gonna be really choppy, but since we've been selling off so harshly, I think the weekend will be recovery time. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't think we're gonna get truly bullish since we're already dumping. I don't think we get truly bullish until Inauguration Day. So this is one thing I was talking about before. Everybody was like, Inauguration Day pump. I was like, I mean, unless we pump leading up to it, then it would be Inauguration Day dump. So now that we're dumping going into Inauguration Day, I think Inauguration Day, it'll be a pump day. So that will be nice. You tell people what percentage a coin is expected to go. That's why I asked. Oh, yeah, pretty much. So remember, I do it based off your fib levels, based off likely scenarios of where it's going to go. They would be better with your face on with a serious look. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to be one of those guys. I really don't. All right, so weekly is looking just fine. Checking out your daily. Daily's looking good, actually. That's surprising, but bearish till breakout. Bearish till breakout. We do have this new downtrend here. We do have to focus in on. We are setting the higher lows, which is nice to see. The bearish thing I'm looking at is you could not even clear this first high. That's a problem. That's a real problem. So we could even look at this as something like this for the trader out there, where we look at it as possible more bearishness. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see what that's looking like. 4 hours looking like it wants to curve up, which is nice. You are in a nice uptrend right now. But if we look at the fib, where did we stop out? The 886, and we turned around. Now we're setting that higher low, so we are going to think it's going to go up. Once it breaks out of this level, I do want to see it hold support before seeing more upside. What is likely to happen now for Kava is we should see price get up to 6952. Oh wait, not 6592. I take it back. Hold on. Right there. So what we should see, based off this low to high, we did get a nice 5-0, bullish 5-0. We should see price get up to anywhere between 6575 and 7349. Since we're looking at this since we're looking at this as this was the first move, this was the correction, this will be the second move. So you're looking for that 1618. This is where I get my price targets. It's based off your fib levels. So right now, if Kava is being bullish, you're going to see 43% upside. Bullish divergence. You have hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour or on the 4 hour. So understand, hidden bullish divergence is way better than just bullish divergence. You can see from here to here, that is a very sharp downtrend. That is extremely sharp, but you can see from the low here to the low here, that is a higher price with lower relative strength. It is giving you a much larger runway to run to the upside. So that's what that is. The divergence in strength compared to price. And this one is hidden bullish divergence, so it means you saw a higher low with lower relative strength. If there's one crypto you think has been the biggest upside potential, which one would it be and why? The biggest? That I don't know. Honestly, that's a hard question to ask. I do not know. I feel like an actual clown for trading ETH today. I don't know why you'd feel like a clown for doing that. So yeah, Amir, I mean, it's funny because when you talk about like largest upside, you're basically talking about a coin that's not even in existence right now. If I'm being honest, it is a coin that has not been made. This year will make the most gains because it's going to be fresh and brand new. Do we know what that is? No idea. It could be an AI agent. It could be virtuals. It could be Blast. It could be a layer 1. It could be anything. So no telling. Do I think Kava has a lot of upside potential? Yes, but do I think it's going to hit a new all-time high? Honestly, no. It's been underperforming like crazy. I don't think it's going to hit a new all-time high, which is sad, but it hasn't done anything. So I have to just realistically think in the back of my head, this thing might only get a bearish retrace based off its high. And if that's the case, this thing's upside potential is pretty damn high. So if you're looking from high to low, you would be looking at something like this right here. Something kind of like this, where your golden pocket, it's sitting at like the 618, $5.78. Currently trading at 51 cents. That is a 100x. No. 50 cents, $5. That is a 10x. That is a 10x. That is massive upside potential right there. This is the area in which you would be accumulating Kava for the hopes that you get a bearish golden retrace. That is what we're looking at. So I know there are some traders out there that would buy down here and they'd sell off their whole position just getting that golden retrace because they don't think it's going to be doing that well. Thank you for the explanation on the fib retracement uses. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. But yeah, so this is what you'd be looking at. I mean, getting into that golden pocket would probably line up perfectly with these highs right here at this $5.8166. Would line up perfectly. And that, honestly, if this market continues going the way it is, that might be the highs. This bull run that Kava sees, putting in a lower high and continuing back to the downside. That is the main reason why I would be taking profit. A lot of profit right here in between these two levels. Just getting out. Because I don't want to hold this thing forever. I really don't. I don't want to be left holding the bag either. The only reason I know people are still playing around with this thing is because of the price action down here. People are still buying it, they're still trading it, they're still doing something, which means you're likely to get a golden retrace. But after that, there's no telling what it's going to do. So take your profits out. Get out of it. You don't need to hold it forever. You really don't. And I know there's going to be people out there, but what if? Who cares? What if it's not going to pay bills? What if it's not going to buy a house? What if isn't going to do a damn thing for you? Cold, hard gains. That's going to do something. It's a good thing to have. All right? So that's my spiel there. Anyways, moving along, we're going to XCN. So XCN. Oxygen coin, which... Oh, thank goodness. All right. Look at it on this chart. All right, let's see what's going on here. What did I do last time I was here? What the heck? Alright, on your weekly, it's in the bullish control zone. Nothing really to be alarmed about. Checking the daily. Daily looks fine. Looks fine, but you are in this rising wedge pattern. That has me really worried. You are catching bids, though. You're still above your 50 simple. But I don't like that you have a lower high, consecutive lower highs, and you're in a rising wedge pattern. This is either set up for the biggest short squeeze of our lifetime, where it's going to just blast off and hit its next level somewhere in the neighborhood of like 5,491, or even get all the way up to this level at 13688, or you're about to go down. like it's kind of one or the other. Let's go ahead and check out the 4 hour. Let's see what it's doing. 4 hour, you technically have hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Kind of weird. Wouldn't expect that. You're holding support above 248, which is nice. Let's go into the 1 hour. What are we seeing here? Did you rich yet? I stepped away for a few just now. Oh no, have not even close. Not even close. We're on XCN, and then we have, let's see, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will be the 8th one after that. Since I think the chatting is calming down, we might actually get to it relatively quick. Actually, I do have to take a quick look, and I'm getting screwed on my trade. Damn, I should probably just close it. Anyways, yeah, it looks like on the 1 hour, you are showing it could be selling. Your CCI indicator is giving you a sell order, so I'm leaning bearish on XCN. If I was going to do any type of shorting, though, I would need a stop loss above 2937. Kind of is what it is. And I would be looking for about 33% downside because of this rising wedge pattern. That's just what I'm seeing on this. On your 15, this is an ugly chart. I don't like this chart. On your 15, you do have bullish divergence. You had a pop to the upside, but now it just looks like it's fizzling out. Now you have plenty of runway to either go up or down. It's like a flip of the coin. How far am I down? 2. So right now you are setting lower highs, which that is one thing, but this one looks interesting. Looks interesting. Bearish pattern. I lean bearish underneath resistance, I lean bearish. So right now, I'm going to lean very bearish. Otherwise, if you get an upside, you are at major breakout point. If you get above and stay above 3026, in reality, on the weekly, your next resistance is 13688. This thing could go absolutely insane. But this pattern is a very bearish pattern. So you could see this thing fall all the way down to hitting support, apparently, at 1770. It is a possibility. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens, but I do not like how you manage to reset your relative strength on the 1 hour with very little movement to the upside. I would be looking to short this thing, and I would enjoy every second to the downside. For the scalp trader out there, you would more likely be looking to find a move down to 2106. More than likely, the 1618 would play out. That's about a 19% drop. We will see if that happens. But, yeah. Major breakout watch. Has been the most stable among altcoins. XMR. Well, that's just because it's a privacy coin. And I know that a lot of exchanges delisted it a while ago. Did they get back onto those exchanges? Because I know Coinbase got rid of it. I know Kraken got rid of it. A lot of the US-based tokens exchanges got rid of it because, I don't know, governments were mad about people having privacy. It was a weird time to be in the markets when I saw all that happening. All right, checking out DGen now for DZ. We finally got there. DGen. Whew! We've been talking too much. All right, DGen. Great job finding support at 993. You are now trying to do something. You are severely, and I mean severely, oversold. It's just, it's all bad. On a bearish case, as long as you stay above 993, you could see this thing move on up. From where you're at, this thing could move up 20%. I want to know about DGen 2. Negative. You have to be clever to find it. Especially with BTC, was at 200. Oh, really? You have to be clever to find XMR? I can trade it on weeks. I can buy it on weeks too. I can do a lot with XMR. Ooh, we're going to look at the 4 hour. Wait a minute. Are we getting it here too? Hold on. Paul Barron predicted all SEC cases versus crypto will be thrown out 2025. He is an award-winning journalist. You're telling me with a pro-crypto almost everything, the SEC might throw out some cases? This guy's revolutionary with his thought process. I'm sorry. That just seemed like low-hanging fruit. My bad. Somewhat clever to hold the coin because it's widely delisted. Oh, I got you. All right, I get you. All right, we're going to get rid of all these fib levels because this... Oh my god, it is. Yeah, DGen did something great. Holy shit. Look at this divergence. Look at this divergence. You can go from back here right here. But all right, so you had bullish divergence that sent it up, but now you can see the difference in price. You can see that right there. Here's your supply line currently with hidden bullish divergence on DGen even after this massive pullback. That is amazing. So first target, you're looking for 20% upside. Second target, you're looking for overhead resistance at 1625. Should I buy right now? I'm not telling you what to do with your money. Ever. I will never tell you what to do with your money. Finally, a little sarcasm my way. On the bullish case here, you got 3 targets. That's freaking amazing for DGen. That is absolutely amazing. Let's get rid of this. Hold on. Absolutely amazing for DGen. 3 separate targets right now. There you go. This is what I see out of DGen. Buy DGen. Let's go. I think it made a higher low. It did make a higher low. It did. You can see that plain as day right here. Higher low, hidden bullish divergence. Absolute gorgeous. All you got to do is maintain above 993, and this thing could fly. All right, let's go down to the 1 hour. 1 hour, it's doing its best not to suck. Going to the 15-minute. Oh, here's the annoyance. It's your 15-minute. Your 15-minute bearish control zone all around, looking like it's trying to figure out where the higher low is going to be. Absolutely frustrating. If we do pull a fib on it, which God, I hate having to do this, we could see it coming into holding this level at the 618, 1033. As long as it stays above 1033, basically this wick low, you're good to go. Have a stop loss at 1028. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy it! DGen might be flying soon. Theory. Musk and Trump are going to do what they can to drive crypto prices down to load the reserves at lower price. That's a solid theory. That is a whale theory. That is a very solid theory. I do like the theory. I do like it. I think that the whales in the market are already doing a good job of that. But that's a good theory. I do like that, Jim Jones. I do like that. You know, I've been talking to you guys so much, I never even ate dinner. Shit. DGen looks ready to rock and roll. Jay, you are framing these questions in a way I cannot answer. Remember, I cannot give financial advice. I am no financial advisor. This is all for your entertainment purposes only. I will not and will never tell you what to do with your money. This is all your risk. No problem, DZ. This is all at your own risk. You can utilize all this entertainment as a research source of research, but I will never tell you what to do with your money. Ever. You're better at asking questions. Hey, I'm just saying, I will never give financial advice. All right, Civic, we've made it. I haven't looked at Civic in a very long time, have I? I have not looked at Civic in a very long time. Hold on, let me clean up this chart. We gotta redraw this. As a new viewer, I appreciate you explaining risk and not advising. I'm really glad. I'm really glad I'm being clear about it, too. So we do have that level right there. We have this level right here. Moment I've been waiting for, right? So we have those two levels. These are the ones we're really focused on right now. But if we manage to get a breakout, you have one level you could think about, which is right here. Level to keep in mind, but major overhead resistance you're going to be looking at, it's going to be probably this right here. If you don't like this, I'm jumping to DGen and praying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just remember, it's all entertainment. Never telling you what to do. This is only my interpretation of the chart. Also, you guys can see right now exactly how I like to set up my charts. So hopefully this Helps out anybody who wonders where I get my levels from. It's all about where price changes direction. So right now, these yellow levels I look at as mild levels of support and resistance, whereas the major levels are these red lines. 369, love that number. All right. Alrighty, so. So what I would be looking at right now is on the weekly, you had this downtrend right here. That is still acting as a downtrend, which is annoying. You tried to wick above it twice and couldn't do it. Checking out your daily. Your daily never broke above it and stayed above it either. Not yet. Dipping your toes in the water so far. I like the temperature, but I'm rightfully hesitant toward anything crypto. Yeah, that's smart. that's a smart way to do it. Because remember, this is different than traditional assets. It is a momentum-driven asset class. When momentum shifts, just don't hold it anymore. Just don't hold it. Porky working hard. Great job, Freestyle. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, those little weasels. So they gave you the bearish divergence here, but they didn't even show that it was a slightly lower high than here. Those little weasels. Alrighty. You're not oversold. You are below your 50 simple moving average with the bearish divergence on the daily. I don't know if that's too much to worry about right now. We're going to dive into this a bit more. Let's see what your supply line looks like. Supply line's pretty low right now. The closer you are to your supply line, the better it is. All you can look at this as is a bearish backtest at 1906. The fact that it is a bearish backtest with a rejection, this is not a good sign on your daily. Your daily shows signs that it could go lower. Your 4-hour time frame is not oversold. You're in the bearish control zone. This is not a very good look. The only positive you do have... No, you don't have a positive at all. At all. You could try to argue that you might have hidden bullish divergence, but that's a big might. Big might. You're in no man's land. This is not a good look. CVC just, I don't like this one. I really don't like it. Checking out your 1 hour. Let's see if there's something to, oh god, no, I don't like this. Bearishly backtesting the 50 simple, showing a continuation to the downside. That's not great. There's not, oh, you do have bullish divergence, which gave you that move to the upside. Let's see what's going on with the bearish move idea. I would be looking at it like this. You got into that golden pocket. You're finding a lot, and I mean a lot of resistance at this level right here. So we're going to see if you can break above 117, or sorry, 1776. Can you look at AIOZ? Sure, we can check that out. Maybe we could speed run a BTC update when you have time. Sure. Did I do no, I did not. IOTX is it's down there. You're gonna be chilling for a while. Yeah, this thing doesn't look great on the 1 hour. Let's see what your 15's looking like. 15 is looking like it wants to break out. So your 15's trying to give you some hope. Trying really hard to give you some hope. You are pressed right up against resistance while resetting your indicator here. This is an interesting one. You could go up again to go test 1906, but you also could fall. This one's too unclear for me to really get a solid read on it. Your 5-minute. You had hidden bearish divergence here. You already played that out. And it just seems like you're selling off. This one's more of a flip of a coin. I can't read this one either way. So since you came into this going down, I would think you would continue going down. That's my thought process. But understand, this one it's odd. It is odd. Very, very odd. Your 4 hours in the bearish control zone. Your MACD is trying to give you signs of hope. That like, hey, maybe the selling pressure is ending. Trying to give you some hope. But, this is kind of tough. Kind of tough to read. I would be looking at a downtrending level like this. Oh, shit. Downtrending level like this. That makes it look worse. If this is your low, you could see this thing pop up just a little bit higher, getting up to this 1835 or even getting up to 1906 if it gets higher. You are fighting against a downtrend right here, and it looks like the 1 hour is losing the battle. Until you break out of that downtrend, you have to continue being bearish. Once you break out of that downtrend, then yeah, you can start arguing, hey, we could go to 19, could even get up to like 22 cents. But until it's broken out, you hold support sitting around 1662. Gotta stay bearish. Gotta stay bearish. Man, this one, I would literally not trade this. I would just not trade it. I would move on. I'd click to the next chart. Because it's so weird to me, I would not trade this. So yeah, that's what I see. If you do get a move down, you have a supply line sitting down below you. So if you get the move to the supply line, you're looking for a possibility of 21% downside. That is your possibility of the downside, and that is where I'm leaning on this, considering how much overhead resistance you have had. It just makes sense to me to get that first higher low because you did not test your supply line back here. That's what I see out of this one. But noted, we're in a weird world. This thing could pump tomorrow. It really could. All right, moving along. Let's go ahead and check out Ethereum. I should write down AIOZ. All right, checking out Ethereum next. Just a reminder for those who are new here, we do have a free Discord. If you guys do want to get more requests, I do not charge anything for the Discord. There is a tab where you can put in chart requests, and I will look at it at my earliest convenience, where you guys can definitely get some insight. And oh, Melanie, thank you so much for becoming a member. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Melanie is going to be dropping in all the fire coming in tomorrow during the stream. All right, so yeah, the Discord is a great place also to get updates on everything that I see when I see it. And when I say everything, I kind of mean everything. I post up new crypto that I find. I post up every time I upload a video. I'm up in there just giving information nonstop because I do want you guys to be the most informed possible. So that's what I like to do. All right, looking at Ethereum. Ethereum has found support at 3,322. Fantastic. He's a posting machine. I don't know about a posting machine, but I do post often. Let's go ahead and check out our daily right now. Daily on Ethereum looks bleak. It looks rough. Oof, wait a minute. Hold on. Where did this get the golden pocket treatment? Is that what happened? It got the golden pocket treatment. Oh my goodness gracious. Ethereum's looking quite bearish. It did pull back. Noted a couple days ago, I did call for the hidden bearish divergence on Ethereum as well because of this high, the lower high, higher relative strength. Do we have the greatest thing of all time? What was this? Oh, we do have the greatest thing of all time, which is the biggest confusion I have in this market right now. Hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour, hidden bullish divergence now on the 4-hour for Ethereum. We have a... Oh, no, we don't. I take it back. I guess if you went with this low, hidden bullish divergence, yes. But if we went with this low... Wait a minute. No. Bullish convergence on the 4-hour. So there's that. Anyways, you are getting a higher low, which is nice. But Ethereum, God, it's so vanilla. So just meh. I don't like Ethereum right now. So I would look at it normally from this low here to this low, but it is a lower low. Lower relative strength. Too bad. Now we're just looking for bearishness all around, which I don't really like that. I feel like Ethereum historically has done so much better this month compared to now. It's so bad now. That's probably because we have more layer 1 tokens that are doing a better job of doing what Ethereum could do than ever. I mean, it is shocking how many layer 1s are out there just eating Ethereum's lunch. Wife's telling me I should be done. I gotta go say goodnight to the baby. We could see Ethereum rally up about 6.18%. Guys, I do have to take a brief intermission. The big thing about this, you want it to maintain above 3,322. Give me 1 minute. I gotta go say goodnight to the wife and baby. I will be back. All right? Give me a minute. And we're back. We're back. ETH 5-minute chart, head shoulder signal. Interesting. Really head and shoulders? Let's see. Oh. I don't think the head and shoulders is going to play out. Your 15 looks so good. I don't think it's going to play out. Where is it? I don't see it. Because if this is your left shoulder and this is your right shoulder, the right shoulder is too high. I don't see it. Maybe I could be wrong. I just don't see it. I mean, don't get me wrong. We could go down. Injective, please, good sir. David Green, welcome in. We will get to it. INJ. I'm going to have to start speed running through these real quick, so I'm not going to go into deep depth in most of these charts right now because we still have a lot, and I do want to head on out sometime soon. Still a noob viewer. It appears you don't hold coins long and primarily use options and coins as leverage. Oh no, I do hold long term. I'd just like to use day trading for multiple things like daily gains, use it for DCAing, use it for buying new projects, use it for things like that, or maybe sometimes I use it to buy like gas because I live in California and it's expensive. But no, I do hold long term. I really do. I hold a lot of coins long term. It's just all of them are up for swing trades by spot trading. It doesn't matter. The right shoulder is more higher. It doesn't matter if the right shoulder's higher? That's news to me. I must have learned it different. That is news to me. Alright, so moving along, virtuals. So virtual protocol. Right now, we have been downtrending. It looks like we do have some support below us, sitting around $3.16. The market in United States is closed tomorrow. You're absolutely right, Zach. You are absolutely right. Getting some Z's. Keep those stop losses tight. See you tomorrow. Dr. Techner, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate you. All right, so looking at virtuals right now, looks like we have some support sitting below us at 316.494. Let's go out to your daily real fast. Daily is nowhere close to being oversold. Your 50 simple sitting below your major level of support at $2.70. You're nowhere near the fires, are you? No. The fires are like an hour and 15 minutes away from me. However, thanks to all the wind, we get soot. So all the black, like fine material, we get all that crap in the air, and it's not fun to breathe or have to sweep it out of your house. That part's really frustrating, but nowhere near the fires. Whenever fires hit my area, somehow where I live, it stays like isolated away from it. I don't understand how, but I'm happy about it. I'm in southern Orange County, so little distance between us. Checking out our daily, we are hitting the neutral territory. It could be going lower, considering we do have massive bearish divergence on the daily, and it does look like this is the first pullback. What I will be looking for, though, is the first lower high. Once we get a lower high, this is going to make it to where I understand completely, hey, we are going down, we are going to downtrend, we are going to consolidate. But until then, I'm looking for support anywhere between 316 and 270 to hold. going back to your 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour, we can see from this low to this low. If we were to hold our position, this would be hidden bullish divergence based off much lower relative strength while maintaining the same price. So there is that, which basically means, hey, it felt like going up, could be really strong. Let's check out your 1 hour. 1 hour is showing us a different sign, looking like it might want to start going up. Surprise, surprise. After so much pulling back, it might be done. Who knows? Let's check out your 15. Do we have any bullish divergence? Do we? We do. We got a little bit of bullish divergence. This could actually move to the upside. Go figure. We have a new higher low. A trend could be reversing. So automatically I would be looking for this thing to possibly go up to somewhere in the neighborhood of 387 or 405. We could see that. There's a possibility for virtuals to rally right now, but I'm only looking for 17 to possibly 22% upside, and then I will be looking for more bearishness. That's what I see out of virtuals. Look at Bitcoin on daily chart. Shoulder, head, shoulder, signal. But who knows? I mean, it could be. I'm calling for Bitcoin to go down to like 87K, and if it breaks that, 71K. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. I'm pretty bearish on it. ILP goes lower at this point. All I'm doing is adding $100 before you get liquidation line. And did we do Alio? No, not yet. Not yet. Next we got ADA. ADA Cardano. Yeah, it was funny. I was like the only one 2 days ago talking about Bitcoin's going down. And then, well, it did. And then I looked at a bunch of other YouTubers, and all of them wanted to start making excuses like, oh, bullshit nonsense. And then it went down again today, and I was like, I wonder what they're going to use now. So, yeah, that was fun to watch. Okay. ADA Cardano. I mean, the fake out the other night, priceless. But we are showing massive bullish divergence, and it looks like we're putting in our first higher low. So ADA could catch a bounce here. I am not looking for anything bullish out of ADA, honestly. I'm just looking for that golden retrace. We could see ADA pop on up to 106.02. I would then be looking to short it. I'm not even joking. I would be looking to short it. ADA, it's nothing against ADA. It's just simply I would look to short it. Fucking hell. It would be a bad idea to short it, but that's only because we have hidden bullish divergence from here to here. Some bullshit. A lot of YouTubers I watched called the dip as well. It was pretty obvious. See there, a lot of YouTubers I watched, they didn't see it coming at all. They were hyper bullish. The real TA YouTubers, I saw the same thing, but Clicks YouTubers didn't see it coming. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, no, I guess I watch a lot of Click YouTubers, which kind of sucks. I mean, noted. I did watch Mitch Ray. Mitch Ray was just like, we've been calling the pullback for like 3 weeks. Surprised it hasn't come yet. I'm like, okay, that's fair. I will say, Mitch Ray, very, very good TA over there. Very good TA out of Mitch Ray. Also former football player. So I was like, let's go. All right, we do have hidden bullish divergence on ADA right now. Where am I getting this from? It's from this nonsense right here. And then you can see the higher low. We can even pull it back to where I just started it. Higher low. So ADA could see a lot of upside. I got an open short on ADA right now. It's looking good. Is it? You do have hidden bullish divergence. BC Becker called this last dip almost spot on. Very nice. That's his channel, Mitch Ray. Yes, it is. Mitch Ray is his channel. All right, so right now on the 4 hour, I'm seeing a bounce coming. I am seeing a bounce coming. On the 1 hour, I am seeing we are just so incredibly oversold. I would guess a bounce is coming. Let's go to the 15 minute. 15 minute. Looking like a bounce is coming. Crypto Lifer is pretty good. I only watch him and him solid TA. I watch Crypto Lifer also. He is extremely good at the low time frames. I mean, like extremely good at the low time. It is shocking how good he is at those low time frames. It's actually thanks to him that when I'm day trading and just degenning around, I actually look at the 7 minute. It's thanks to him. I look at that. We could see 10 to possibly 13% upside on ADA. You two are the only ones doing live trades and keeping it real? Well, that's great. I love it. You're shorting XRP. I'm proud of you. I don't want to say it's probably a bad time, but I am proud of you. You hold true, brother. I don't know. I haven't looked at XRP yet. Apparently, we're looking at XRP next. But yeah, ADA looks like it's catching a bounce. Looks like it could be happening like now. I'm looking for 13% upside. Tezos hasn't stopped me out yet. I'm surprised none of you want to know about XTZ. So, XRP is next. But yeah, this is what I see out of ADA. Will we see 87K Bitcoin before or after Trump gets in? I think it would have to come before. Real thing. I think it would have to come before. I hate to say I told you so, so I'll say what up. What'd you tell me? What is up? How you doing? See, this is that bullshit. Like, I love that you're shorting XRP. I just don't think it's a good idea. You're on their 15 minute. This thing is ready to start going up. I really want it to go down. I really do. But you literally just flipped resistance into support. This is a really bad time to go short on XRP. It is reversing its trend completely. Let's check out the 1 hour. Let's see if the 1 hour gives you any... No. You're above your 50 simple. You're fighting against moving averages. I don't know if shorting it's the best idea just yet. I don't know. Shorting the strongest coin in crypto right now. I think Sui's the strongest coin. Anytime I try and trade Sui, I get burned bad. Anytime. It is rough. It is rough out there. Coinbase is froze again, and it made me close your trades because BTC was stuck looking bad, so I lost a decent amount. Damn, Rich. Damn. You hit your golden pocket, and you stayed there. Jesus. Well, fun fact, if this thing felt like it, it could go up a lot. Now they're bouncing. I said bounce is coming. I feel like I just don't talk to you guys enough. Now I can sleep. You've been watching USDT dominance. Oh, so the dominance is falling? That's nice. Yeah, your 1 hour is showing signs that it wants to rally. Your 4 hour... I mean, you're back above your 200. I don't know what to say about the 4 hour. 4 hour looks ridiculous. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. No. Rich, I just want to thank you for closing your trade. Now mine is up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we just wicked? That's all we did? They took out some of the longs with a bullish 5-0? Oh, God. This is your first leg, too. Oh, God. XRP, it right now has the capability of moving up to $2.82. I want all of you to just digest that as I go in a corner and cry. Gosh dang it. It has the capability. It could do it. Just, that's your bullish case right now. XRP to go up 19.94%. Ew. All right. It froze with BTC curling over. Nice. Has something going on with Sui. Wow, if they team up with Sui, that's like the Avengers and the Justice League trying to team up, isn't it? XRP, yay, baby. Wow. The XRP army is within our it's within our ranks. No, we have not checked out SHX yet. You are deep in the list and we are working our way through it. If you want your requests to move up the list faster, donos are a great way to do that. Great way to do that. Or becoming a member. Also a great way to do that. Just FYI out there. We're just keeping it fair and simple. We're going to Pippin next. Pippin. You have infiltrated. You guys are in here. What the Pippin's crazy. It's really high. Really high and showing bearish divergence. That's a shame. Let's check out your weekly to see where... Oh, it's just new. It's just brand new. I don't even know what the market cap on this thing is. But here is Pippin in all of its glory. Maybe Scotty bought some. Even though Scotty doesn't know. Anybody who has that reference, good job. Proud of you. Anybody who doesn't know the reference, you're too young. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Gen Z. Your movies sucked. Our movies are great. Looking at the daily. Whoa. Bro, CMP. Thank you so much for the 1999 super chat. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. Why don't we have an alert for that? That is wild and crazy. Got you. SHX. I got you next. Got you next. What happened there? Where'd my alerts go? I don't know why I didn't get an alert for that, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. Shake my head. You bought 2 later in November? Oh, let's get through this real quick. You do have support sitting right below you at 61832. Daily, you are showing bearish divergence on the daily as well. 4-hour major bearish divergence. It could cancel out if you continue going up in a big way. Looking at the 1 hour. 1 hour, you got overbought. You reset. You might be trying to make a lower high. This is weird. You got too little back then. Oh, gotcha. Well, it's okay. It's looking like you might get another buying opportunity soon. Looks like, yep. Bearish divergence on the 15. This should end up being your lower high. Should. Noted, if it pumps, good luck, brother. This thing's about to fly. Because you will be in price discovery. If it pumps, might be crazy. So, if you get this lower high, you're going to be looking for support. 61832 or coming all the way down to 35963. Those would be the 2 levels I'd be focused on. But if you pump, I mean, first target 14386, second target 207578. From there, I have no idea where this thing could go, but I would be leaning for Gold Mine Congo. Got you. I would be leaning for a pullback. That's what I'd lean toward. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but we shall see if this bearish divergence is real. We'll see if it's real. It would make all the sense in the world for it to pull back sometime like now. Like right now. Would have been great if it pulled back right there, but instead it went up. Yeah, your 5 minutes getting cooked also. 37 seconds left. Yep, I would mark this out just like that. Let's see if it holds. Will Turbo drop to 003? No idea. No idea. Turbo. Do I already have it on the list? I do have it on the list. We're actually looking at that pretty soon, so we will see. Congo. Oh, I busted through it. Damn. But no, I would still see this thing pulling back. Anyways, lower cap coins, TA, especially newer coins like this, TA isn't really that effective, just so you know. There's just not enough data. Not enough data, not enough market makers, not enough people manipulating the price. But yeah, your bullish targets, thing could go nuts if it goes. Be on the lookout for buy opportunity. Alrighty. Yeah, the 5 minutes should start coming. Should. We'll see if it does though. No idea. By we'll see is you'll see. So I'm not actually gonna look. Oh, XTZ, no. Stupid. Anyways, Link is next. No, it's not. SHX. Oh, Stronghold. Cool. Stronghold. Oh, you just said it was going up? I didn't see you say that. So most coins will start pulling back? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. We don't want to see that. Stronghold has done a really good job. Absolute amazing effort, hitting your all-time highs. Broke it. You broke the all-time high. Fantastic bearish divergence on the way. Ugly bearish divergence on the way. Anyways, that's your weekly. Ooh, weekly bearish divergence. No, you don't want weekly bearish divergence. You really don't want that. You don't want this daily bearish divergence either. Oh no. SHX has had a great run. It's had an awesome run. It's done wonderful things. It might be pulling back. Your daily is showing signs of bearish divergence after it already played out the first time. Looking like you're doing it again. Checking out the 4 hour. 4 hour first lower high. Is that what I'm seeing here? Is that what I'm seeing? That is what I'm seeing. First lower high. Huh. Right there. First lower high you can see on the 4 hour. This doesn't mean that you're going to start pulling back hard. This just means you want to be very cautious that a pullback could be coming. Yeah, the relative strength's really high on this thing. All right, 1 hour. There was your bearish div. You pulled back. You're setting your first lower high. Yep, I would be calling for the pullback. Hey, did you guys look at Pepe already? Nope. We'll get to it eventually. We did not. So, SHX, this looks like people are taking profits. This looks exactly like people are taking profits right now. Jermaine, did we already go over U.S. government authorized? Yeah, we went over that. Absolutely insane that they're doing that before Trump gets in office. Absolutely crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So automatically, first thing you're going to be looking for is a 50% retrace. If this is real, if it's actually pulling back, you're going to be looking for at least 13.4% downside. If that holds, you then have a lot more upside potential. I mean, like a lot more. Like this thing could go absolutely apeshit. You could go anywhere between 193,536 or even as high as 24772. Those are your possibilities, but it does look like the pullback is starting after setting a mildly higher high. Let's see your 15-minute. That's not great. Too high on that relative strength for me to be happy about it. So yeah, I would be expecting the pullback now. It looks like the offload has begun. So that's what I see out of SHX. It had a great run. Now it's time for some consolidation. All right. What I see out of SHX. Moving on to Link. Once again, thank you so much for the $19.99 super chat. I do appreciate that. You are the top dono of the evening. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, looking at Link. Let's go out to the 4 hour. I don't like when anything does this. Why is it not touching support at 1878? You didn't even touch your highs back here at 1943. I don't like when this happens. It's just floating in no man's land. Oh, so because of this? There's no way that's acting as support. There is no way that is acting as... What? So this apparently is the greatest support of all time at $20.03. The greatest support ever for Link. That bothers me so much. Makes no damn sense. Let's get rid of this. We don't really care about those right now. We're focused in down here. Alright. I don't understand why that's a level and it's holding so well, but I'm not here to understand it. I'm just here to read the damn chart. Weird looking chart. On your daily, it just shows lower highs. That's all that we can really focus in on. Your 4 hour time frame, you don't really have anything of note to pay attention to. Maybe you're getting a double bottom. Are you? No, that's slightly lower. Link is weird. Link is very weird. It just looks like you're getting forced down. So strange. So you do have a lower high here. And I guess a technical lower low? I don't know. You're oversold on the 4 hour, so you're going to be looking for that golden retrace, of course. So maybe we see a pop up to 2278. From there, I don't know what to make of Link. I really don't. It's bothering me a lot that you're not testing 1878. But that's all I really got here. It's just kind of floating. Strange. Your 15 looks like the rally could start any minute because you're setting consecutive higher lows. So this thing could start moving. So yeah, price targets right now somewhere between that 7, 8, 9.8 or 12.85% upside. That's what I'm seeing. And then from there, we'll reassess. But it just looks like a normal recovery. It doesn't look bullish. It does not look bullish. It looks very bearish, but it's strange. I can't put my thumb on it. I don't like the way it looks. It's strange to me. All right, moving along, let's check Turbo. Oh, it actually hit. Oh no. That was a perfect downside move. What the fuck? That's crazy. All right. Sorry to ask. It's going 2 a.m. over in PA. Will it be long to get to Alio? Yeah. We gotta get 1, 2, 3. You're the fourth one. So I guess it's not that long. You're just the fourth one. I'm getting a lot less questions, a lot less talking, so we're just kind of flying through it. And mainly we're just finding where things are going to go on your bearish retraces right now, hitting the golden pockets. So I guess I could speed run this and just be like, hey, Turbo here. We're looking for anywhere between like a 9 to a 13% upside. Honestly, that's what we're looking at for most things. It's just seeing a nice little recovery, a bearish golden retrace, and then probably a continuation to the downside. Unless you break out of your downtrends, you're just looking at continuations to downside. Oversold on the 4 hour, you're showing no bullish anything. If you wanted to argue from way back here, but that's not an argument. So yeah, turbo right now, maybe you see a 13% move to the upside. You have support sitting all the way down at 67461. So let's just say things get super bearish for some reason. You could see 19% downside, which noted, after the 13% upside, you could still see this thing go down to 6-7. It's more likely you're going to go down there. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of turbo. Wait for the bounce if you're looking to short it, but if you're looking to long it, you'd probably get in now. Stop loss below this wick low. 1030 subs, moving on up. Wow, we're pretty far away from 10K though. So yeah, that's what I see out of turbo. Moving along, we got Devi. So Devi, we looked at this one yesterday, I believe. We made the 47% move to the upside. Holy crap. And then we found a ton of resistance up there. So that's amazing, but tons of resistance on the 4 hour time frame. You even got bearish divergence. Absolute shame. So now we can also change this up, looking at it as a rising channel. It looks like you're trying to maintain that heart line, but you could fall to the bottom of the channel. Let's go ahead and reset this to make it look like a channel real fast, because that's basically what it is. So bam, bam, bam. Extend this puppy out. Have it looking like that. All right, there we go. That is a channel we are sitting in. We have back tested the heart line once. I would expect this thing to fall to the bottom of the channel. So for Devi, as long as you don't break above 133.12, you could see this thing fall up to 15%, just staying in the uptrend. So that's the 4 hour time frame. Surprise, surprise. 1 hour is showing your bearish divergence and your first lower highs. So you're expecting the rollover. Come on down, buddy. Come on down. That's what I see out of Devi. Moving on, we got H-bar. H-bar, it bearishly backtested. That's a terrible situation. That is a terrible situation, H-bar. No, you don't want to do that. Checking your 4 hour time frame, you have a low here. You have a... Oh my god, that's so slightly higher low. So 003 possible for turbo. You have to wait until 06 first. If you break 06, yeah, it's possible. But that 06 could hold as very strong support. Very strong support. So we do not have the hidden bullish divergence for H-bar. Instead, what we do have is a fall and a bearish backtest. We are not oversold on the 4 hour, so there's a possibility this continues to the downside. If you do get some reason you end up getting a bearish golden retrace, it'll literally only be because the rest of the market's doing it. What I see right here is this to this. You had a nice bearish backtest. We could be coming straight down to 25 cents for H-bar. Plenty of room on the downside on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. 15-minute never... Oh, no, it did. But you are not oversold. So you could see this thing fall even further. So be careful on H-bar. Current downtrend that you want to beat is this right here. Current downtrend. Your video was behind, sorry, no worries. Going to Alio. Alio next. Damn. Solo. Holy shit. Go out to the daily. This thing is going deep. Deep, deep, deep. We can get rid of the shorter term. We can look at where your target is right now. It's 5303. This is your current target. Could it look at Congo? Sure, Mr. Shark. It happens to already be on the list. So yes, we can. Oh, we already checked out Kava as well. IOTX is coming up next. Any thoughts on AIXBT? If not mentioned, we will check it out. AIXBT. UST. Got you covered. So right now we do have a target for this one, surprisingly, which, this thing looks super bearish. Just in price discovery to the downside, I'm personally looking for this thing to come more than likely 27 cents. Hold on. Oh, we did this TA a long time ago. Long time ago. 27 cents is your target. So let's see if we get down there. Because we had one move down, consolidate, next move down. Craziness. So yeah, this thing's in price discovery to the downside. We'll see when people decide it's a good time to buy. You're super oversold on the daily, and this is what I was talking about. Things can just stay oversold for long periods of time. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. If you guys were here for that, you heard me. But yeah, currently we are super oversold on the 4-hour and still selling. This is probably because of its staking protocol. People are just selling off their staked tokens. So is what it is. I know this because I'm staking it. Anyways, moving along from LEO, price discovery to the downside. Good luck to those holding it. I do not really see anything besides 1 hour hit bullish divergence. So maybe we catch a bounce if there is a bounce. If. This is a big if, because it definitely doesn't have to do this. But you could see price come back up to 31% upside, back to 87.99. That's what I'm seeing there. TH1, no problem. IOTX, IOTX. Let's go ahead and check that out real fast. Real fast here. Let's go out to the 4-hour where all the action has been happening for all these coins. And we can see we had a low here. Not higher, doesn't matter. Alright, so this is just bearish consolidation based off this high right here. So I would be looking at this something like this. We did get a bit higher than the bearish 5.0. Let's see if we got a 618 out of this. 618. We got even higher. In between the 786, 618, this was bearish. 4-hour, you are oversold though. You could be catching a bounce. But well, let's see what's happening, because you are not oversold on the 4-hour. Checking out your 1-hour. 1-hour does not look good. This 1-hour doesn't look good at all. I think you just got a 50% retrace. You're ready to, yep, 50% retrace. You're ready to come down to support, sitting at 3,363. So that's kind of cool. But this would be one probably second leg. This would be the third leg down, so at least that's the idea. You could see this fall 11.36%. If you do get a break to the upside, I mean, you do have overhead resistance up here at 4,779. Maybe you go up and test it. I wouldn't really trust that right now. I would be looking for downside. Until you're touching support, look for that downside. Look for the support. That's what I see out of ICX. Yeah, your 1-hour saying you could do it. Let's see what your 15 saying. 15, bearish backtest on the 200. You're trying to catch some bids. It just doesn't look great. Does not look great. You swept the high from before. That's cool, but you sold right off afterwards. Looks like a liquidity grab before more downside. You're in your bearish control zone for relative strength, so there is a possibility of upside. I just personally would not be trading this one based off that. I would wait for support. So that's what I see out of ICX. We've got to check out the Dixie. DXY. Somebody wanted me to do TA on this. We looked at it the other day, and we are busting on out of there. Yikes. Checking it out on the daily. You can see the breakout. Absolute nonsense. Hate it. We could see the Dixie go all the way up to 120. This is not a good thing for assets if it does do that. We're hoping the bearish divergence we're hoping plays out, and we see this thing start crashing down. We're going to have to wait and see until inauguration day. Until then, it's looking pretty tough. Actually, we're going to have to wait until Friday, come to think of it. All we need is Friday. Friday, when we get the unemployment data, that is when we can really get a solid idea of what's going on. This thing does look like it wants to go up right now. Probably because also the other currencies are doing really bad. They're doing really bad. We're almost hitting a parity with the euro. So that's it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Dollar keeps getting stronger because it is valued against other currencies. And yeah, other currencies are just terrible. So the dollar looks really strong against them. Omi Camion. All right, so this is a newer coin. Apparently, we're gonna check this out on the week. It's been around for a while. Apparently, over 2 years was they mentioned earlier in stream. We do have a level of support there, a level of resistance here. We are fighting against overhead resistance. Right, here's more resistance. Great. And then we do have some support down here. I guess we have a pocket. So that is actually acting as support. Great. Going out to our daily. Your daily looks weird, strange even. Nice cup. It might be forming a handle. Go figure. You technically have bearish divergence because of the slightly higher high. So bearish divergence is there. Do not get it twisted. It could play out. 4 hour. You have no bearish divergence. It looks weird. It looks strange. It looks odd. I don't like that. Checking out your 1 hour. 1 hour does look like it's ready to come down. You do have bearish divergence on the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is very decisive, and it looks like you just made your first lower high. So this one looks like it's time for it to start coming down a little bit. We're going to see how low it gets. First target for the downside you're going to be looking for is probably right here, 4172. First target there. Your 15-minute in the bearish control zone. Looking like you got some room to fall. You are not oversold. So there you go for OMI. Checking out CRO. Didn't we look at ICP already? We did. I don't have to look at that again. That will be coming next. Alright. Looks like this 9% downside played out for CRO. Great to see that. Let's see here. Do we have... Oh, God, we do. So slight. We have very mild, but we have it. Hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour for CRO. This thing could be catching a bounce right now. Surprising. But I don't think this bounce is going to be that strong. If I'm being honest, I really don't. I'm looking for golden pocket 15539. I could be wrong. This thing could go crazy. It could just go up 70 something percent overnight, and I'd be like, well, I was wrong, but at least I called for upside. But yeah, I'd be looking for this 8.8% to the upside. Could be happening. Let's go ahead and jump into lower time frames. Your 1 hour time frame, you're dragging your balls off the ground with bullish divergence. Fantastic. Let's check out your 15-minute. 15-minute. Looks like you're trying to get a higher low. No, you're not. 15-minute doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Looks like a lot of weakness here, but if the market starts bouncing, this is going to bounce with it. If the market bounces, this will bounce with it. So keep that in mind. This thing's looking pretty darn solid. Don't know why my Streamlabs is saying that. Anyways, yeah. You are just trying to get your first higher low after having bullish divergence. So wherever that is, you should be able to hold your 13,899 level before seeing this 8.8% move to the upside. It's what should happen. It's not what's going to happen because it does look ultra weak. But you could definitely see some upside. Anyways, moving along. VeChain. I don't think it's doing things, but it is holding support. We got our 15% move to the downside. Absolutely amazing. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to 4 hour. So 4 hours, what I'm really focused in on because, yep, we do have it. Oh, barely. Barely. We do have it though. We have the hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Just barely. We are sitting on top of support at 4426. So I'm guessing VeChain is about to have a nice move to the upside. Noted. We still have a bearish option here, which is this right here. We could see Could see price move on up to 6423. That is the idea. As long as you can maintain this uptrend, we are doing very good. We could see this thing rally 43%. Looking pretty good there. You are still very low on your 4-hour on the relative strength. Your 15-minute is trying to do something, looking like it's going for the higher low, which is nice. Looking at the 15-minute, 15-minute still looking for that higher low. That's all we need. Stay above what I need to see here is this. So, if you were trying to jump into a trade, you just want prices to stay above this wick low here at 4371. And then you might be able to reap all the rewards of greatness. So let's see how this goes. Noted, if we get a deep retracement, this thing decides to really come bearing down on you, you're going to be looking for support at 4345 or even 4312. But I do believe a lot of upside is coming for VeChain. All right, moving along. We have XMR. Hopefully you guys don't mind how fast I'm going through these, but at this channel I do like to get through every request, even if we're speed running them and I'm not explaining too much. But hopefully you guys are following along. For anybody who's still watching, I don't know. Chat died off. Nobody's here anymore. It's okay. XMR finding really good support off the 50 simple moving average. You do have tight moving average, which is nice, but you did get that 618 retracement. So you hit the golden pocket. You're now finding a lot of resistance at 198. You could see this thing fall. You really could. Looking at the 4-hour, you have plenty of room to fall. Holy moly, this does look like a trend reversal too. First lower high right here. This could be falling. I'd be looking for support again at 183, 60, and or even 172.57 if we do not start going to the upside. Let's go ahead and check out the 1-hour here. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it does look like that was a bearish back test. We're looking for more downside. This could get gross. Could get absolutely disgusting. We could be seeing this thing fall down anywhere between 177 and 169.32. That is what I'm seeing out of XMR. Could be going down. Could be going down. All right, moving along. AIOZ. We looked at AIOZ earlier tonight, so we're just going to do a quick. I was thinking it could go up, and here we are. We had a bearish case. We fall down after getting the 50% retrace. If we stop at that 50% retrace, we could see this thing fall all the way down 25%. Noted. If we do not stop there, we might even see this thing break its current downtrend, getting up to $1.3133. You do have a bullish and a bearish case. I am leaning a lot more bearish on this after you get that 50% retrace, simply because you are currently holding your weekly, all-time weekly candle close highs as support. Here you go, weekly. You broke above 55.803 without ever back testing it, so I automatically think you're going to go down and back test it. That is just my gut feeling. I'm not saying anything on the indicators are showing you're going to go down there. It's just you have your first lower high, and it looks like it's time to do something like this. So we're going to see if it happens. But yeah, I'm leaning very bearish on AIOZ as of right this moment. I think we're going down. Moving along, we got Injective. So INJ. Injective, holding your supply line, fantastic. On your daily, you're in the bearish control zone. You have lost your 200 daily moving average, and technically today you bearishly backtested it. Looking at your 4-hour, 4-hour is cooked. Absolutely terrible, but from this low to this low, you do have hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour while having a confirmed breakout and backtesting your supply line as support. So Injective does have plenty of upside potential, and also it just so happens to have that new burning mechanism so they could actually make their price go up. That's besides the point though. The technicals look good. On this move to the upside, you did not, and I repeat, did not hit your golden pocket. So right now, that is still the first area in which you're looking for it to get to. So to the upside, you are looking for this thing to get up here 36%, getting up to $28.97. That is the idea. Looking on the lower time frame, let's go to the 15 minute. So let's just pull another fib here. So for you scalp traders out there who want to get in and out quickly, if we do see some upside, we're looking for 14% upside. INJ. Jaden, what is that? I don't know what that is. And I don't go to deck screener. So I don't know what that is. You just dropping an address? Yeah. Anyways, we could see this thing move right on up as long as you maintain above this wick low at 2046. So let's see what ends up happening with Injective, but Injective does look like it is ready to catch some bids. Maybe it starts tomorrow morning, maybe it starts tonight at like 2 a.m. because I don't know why. 2 a.m. markets start moving a lot. All right, moving along, let's check out Congo. Checking out Congo. Congo. Let's see what we got here. I think I said nice things about it before, and now it just looks like it was a terrible... Oh. Yeah, that's so strange. Beautiful falling wedge. Broke out, you back tested, and you just kept falling because the market pulled you down. There was no reason Congo had to do that. No reason at all. Anyways, you're in the bearish control zone on the daily. That's too bad. This is literally a product of the market got pulled down. Your 4 hour is currently oversold while showing hidden bullish divergence. So Congo should be able to hold support here. If you get lower than 3783, the hidden bullish divergence is canceled out, and you're looking for support at 3067. Congo's upside potential is actually pretty nice. Based off the wedge here, you're looking for this thing to, if it does start moving up from where it's at currently, go up 188%. If we use Fibonacci, we're going to be looking for this level up here at 21374, and that could yield you, from where you're sitting right now, 385% upside for Congo. Congo looks very interesting. I do not think it should have lost that support level, but hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour is a very nice sign that things could go up. Could go up. All right, moving along. Let's check out Pepe. Pepe right now, we have seen the fall start. We are still looking for further downside for Pepe, getting at least to our support level at 1597 out of this rising wedge pattern. Pepe was doing an absolutely amazing job, but it did form this rising wedge pattern. This is the problem we had. So right now you are oversold on the 4 hour. We could be catching a bounce, which on that bounce I would be looking for price to get somewhere up to this 2048 level at least. Maybe it even exceeds it just to hurt the traders out there, getting up to 2195. But this is what I'm seeing right now. After you get there, you could see this 26% move to the downside. Going out to our 1 hour time frame, does look like it wants to start catching some bids. Checking out our 15 minute. 15 minute doesn't look too shabby. Not looking too shabby. Looking like we broke out and we're trying to currently backtest based off this downtrend here. Let's see if we can hold. Let's see if we can hold. So yeah, Pepe I do think is going to catch a bounce. I don't think it's going to be as amazing as a lot of people think, because it would be a bearish backtest before further downside. But bounce looks like it's coming in for a lot of crypto. AIXBT. There we go. It's right there. Checking out our weekly. Oh, it's brand new. All right. Alrighty. So just so you know, on tokens that are brand new, TA essentially is extremely not reliable, but I will do my best based off the information I have. Alright, just giving you that caveat because this thing could go to zero. Essentially, it really could. But, so right now, we do have this downtrend. That is what we're focused on. You do have a level of support sitting below you, sitting right here, as well as, I guess we can mention this level right here. So you have 2 levels right there that could hold you up if somebody feels like buying this token. 4-hour time frame, you are not oversold. You still could go down. The possibility is there, but if you happen to catch bids because you are so low, you would be looking for a bearish retrace, which would be your golden pocket, possibly getting up to 52294. If that does happen, this thing could go up 27%. I would still be expecting it to come down anywhere between 35626 or 26966. I would not really expect this thing to come up just because it is new and this is its first pullback. Normally, a lot of people panic and then they just sell off anyways, so that's why I don't think it's going to be doing very well. But that is what I see out of AIXBT. 1-hour time frame, you are not. Oh, you got a sell signal on the 1 hour already? That's terrible. That is terrible. And if we look at this like this, yeah, you got pretty high up there. You found resistance at that 50% retrace. Looking like you're going to be coming down somewhere between 34133 28754. That is what it looks like you're about to do. So I would instead look at it like this, 17 to possibly 30% downside. Unfortunate. Hopefully you catch bids. Hopefully you catch bids. That is unfortunate though. Yikes. Alrighty. So that is all the requests. We managed to get through them all. This was a 3.5 hour long stream. I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. I will be back tomorrow because I stream every single day. Peace, dude. Peace, Chewy. If you guys do actually enjoy this, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, join the Discord. It's a great place to go. And if you do have more chart requests, there's a tab in there for that. Other than that, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to get ready to go to sleep. You guys have an absolute amazing evening. Be ready for some recovery tomorrow because the stock market will be closed and stock traders, they have to take a day off. Anyways, I will catch you later. Take it easy, keep the stop losses tight, catch you in Discord, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. I'm out.